My Taropist is now in session.
Hey everybody, it's me, Just, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi everyone. It's time for your favorite in mine, another weekly edition of the new yummy good coming to you, boo-boo. If you're ready like I'm ready, let's get into it. It is now officially Aquarius season, so happy birthday to everyone who is an Aquarius sun. I'm very interested to see what your season brings. So far, lots of surprises. So let's find out what we're getting next. I cannot wait. No, I know it's going to be good. And I wish you all seriously a very happy birthday, Aquarius. It's the so that means you're first. And on this channel, we go in the order of the zodiac, but we start with whose ever season it is. So since it is Aquarius' season, good Lord, let me slow down my speaking so that I can make more sense. Since it is Aquarius season, we're starting with you, which means, well, Capricorn, you had your time to shine. You will now be last on the list, but you'll be first again one day. Just wait in another year. Hi, Jason. Hey, friend. Hey, you guys. Give my friend Jason over there a follow and a holler at Trust in the Light. I am going to go ahead and get us warmed up and ready, which means I'm going to light my selenite candle, which means I'm going to light my good vibes incense to go with the new yummy good, and give you all a chance to come into the room. Sorry, I was a few minutes late. I underestimated the amount of time it would take for me to finish preparing to get ready. Woo! All right, I have a new deck that is all ready to go. I just did a little interview of the deck and I'm so excited. I'm wearing my new good t-shirt, which you guys can get on the mytaropist.myshopify.com website, just so you know. And I'm ready to go. So this new deck that I'm using is called the Star Seeker Tarot. And it's a really good one. I'm super excited to warm it up with you all today. So let's get into it. And this is you'll see it. Really beautiful. Really excited about it. So let's see what messages we get today for you all. All right, Aquarius, you're first. Hey, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right. Let's see, what is the new yummy good coming to Aquarius? All my readers who will know and understand this feeling well when you're like breaking in a new deck. It's like, ooh, the fingers, you know what I mean? It's like so stiff. The cardstock is so fresh and so new. And you're just like hoping and praying you don't get yourself like a really nasty paper cut. You know, we're on that tip right now, y'all. All right, Aquarius, what is that new yummy good coming to you this week? Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Tarot can pick up on past energy, present energy, and predictive energy, so keep that in mind. This is looking towards the future, so looking at things that potentially have not happened yet. Could be this week, which is what we're focusing on, but could be a little bit farther into the future for some of you. So keep that in mind. This is for all Aquarius placements. Every single one of your Aquarius placement faces. I have Aquarius South Node, so let's see. Or my South Node is an Aquarius, what have you. All right. Aquarius. What's that new good coming to AQUARIUS Aquarius? It's the new good coming to Aquarius. Woo! Okay. Ooh. I'm hearing you take the moral high ground this week. Yeah, interestingly enough, as I said that, Justice and the High Priestess, take the moral high ground this week. I just have a bit of a warning for you. It kind of feels like there's somebody who, or it could be you. You could be the one wanting the, it's like that kind of, I want to start a fight kind of an energy. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. I want to say too, be careful of any potential misunderstandings. This deck's a little different. I've spent some time with it, and the Five of Swords energy is the author and illustrator of this deck. Their intention behind Five of Swords was a little bit different than I've seen a lot of people sort of depict it, and it's sort of this energy of, you know, an issue or problem that has kind of been left to fester, and without like clear communication and like mutual understanding, and really being able to intellectually empathize with another person's point of view. It's like consequently, just after hitting many walls, or many miscommunications or misunderstandings and disagreements, like finally just giving up and acknowledging defeat. So I feel like whether this is you or somebody else, you're kind of being called to sort of take the moral high ground in a particular situation, to be able to kind of really utilize your intuition to see beyond maybe what somebody is saying and what they truly mean, if that makes sense. Okay. And to really be led by truth and justice and letting that prevail, rather than like a need to be right or a need to kind of get the last word or whatever. So whether this is you or someone else that you're dealing with, I just feel like look beyond what somebody is saying this week and really try to empathize with where they're coming from and why they're saying what they're saying or what they truly mean. Okay. Because there's an energy to it, this particular Five of Swords, of regret later down the road, of like realizing like, maybe I jumped the gun in that. Maybe I said something too, out of pocket, too quickly or foolishly, when I should have like maybe held my tongue more or really listened instead of trying to speak or trying to be right or get the last word in. Okay. So again, whether this is you or somebody else, just a little warning for you this week. Okay. And helping you to avoid any consequences to, with regard to an interpersonal connection that could have been very easily avoided, right? Anything else like good coming for Aquarius? Sometimes those little warnings come out, and I just got to let you all know before it happens. Any other like good stuff coming for Aquarius this week? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Shmoney, honey. It looks like this is also in this deck. The Ten of Pentacles is also a bit different, and I'm going to talk about this deck a little bit because I'm so in love with it and it's new for me. But actually, I've had it for years, but I just never broken it, and I never prepared it, never got it ready to use for y'all. But the Ten of Pentacles in this is actually depicted, instead of by a family, it's 3 generations, and they're females in a family. So it's a lot about a legacy, which is Ten of Pentacles is about anyway, but about leaving a legacy. But I mean, if we're just to look at it the way that we might typically look at it, this could be really you coming into some money or a financial blessing. 3 of Wands and a Chariot. I feel like you're getting, there's something that's progressing forward for you. For some of you, you're looking forward to a new beginning. Maybe you're planning travel, particularly in the summer, maybe travel or a move, maybe with family or friends. But the Sun to the Chariot to the 3 of Wands, you could be, making some plans for the summer, or thinking about like traveling, taking a trip, taking a vacation, or even a move. I feel like this is, and if it's not a literal move or travel, this is looking like you're leveling up, like there's a new opportunity or a new beginning coming for you. Some of you guys are getting out of the house, like literally underneath that too, Swords the Hermit. You could be making a decision to kind of move forward or progress in your career, or just like move in general. Looking in, it sort of feels like you're kind of seeking your fortune. So some of you could be going on a quest to sort of improve your financial situation, to make some, I keep wanting to say lateral moves, but that's not what I'm looking for, like progressive moves, like upward, onward, moving on to bigger, better things, more opportunities, looking more towards your future and what legacy you want to leave, and you know, how you want it. For some of you guys, there's a lot of ambitious energy, like a lot of ambitious energy when it comes to your career or where you want to go in life. And so I feel like you're making some big, I'm hearing big money moves. It could be big money moves, big moves in general, looking for bigger, better opportunities for yourself. And I feel like that's going to absolutely freaking pay off with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are actually getting out or planning, get out of the house, get out of your head, just get out, get some fresh air again, maybe travel somewhere. Very much getting summer energy with the Chariot and the Sun. It's like Leo, Cancer to Leo season. So maybe you're making some plans for something, a change or a new beginning, or again, a new opportunity or trip or travel, like around Cancer Leo season. But either which way, it feels like you're moving onward and upward to really bigger, better things that are going to bring you a lot of success, long-term fulfillment, particularly when it comes to anything in that pentacle energy, that 3D energy with regard to family, career, home, money. Okay. So yeah, you're making decisions. Some of you guys are just like literally like, listen, I'm deciding I'm going to be abundant in my life. I'm deciding I'm ready to get a move on. I'm ready to like get this on and popping. I'm ready to like move forward in my life and start like checking off some of those boxes. You know what I mean? I'm ready to like take action and take control of the situation. If you want it, you're going after it, Aquarius. You're definitely no longer like sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. You're like making stuff happen. You're just doing it. So I love that. Could very well be some good news coming your way with regard to something with maybe career or money as well this week too. So I love that for you, Aquarius. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. We're going to move on to my fishy friends. Hey. Oh. Hey, Nicole at House of Cards Tarot Readings. If you guys don't know Nicole, you need to stick around in the chitty chat sometimes because I keep trying to introduce you to people and help you to network, and then you disappear on me or you go quiet. But I get it. You're busy. She's a busy mama over there, House of Cards Tarot Readings, literally. So you guys give Nicole some love. Her readings are so on the money. So make sure you check her out. And FG, what's good? You cannot find my email address. I'm sorry, boo. It's if you go on on the website. Oh, okay, no worries. On my website, there's a place on the website where you can like it's like a form to like send a message to me. So you can always do that. But for anyone who's interested, you can drop me a line. I'm not always the quickest to respond, to be fair, but it's hello@mytaropist.com. hello@mytaropist.com. But yeah, also on my website, there's a spot to fill out like a contact form or something like that. And it's the same thing. It comes straight to that same email address. But I'll look on your, I'll see if it comes up for me on the store. But the point is, FG, is I really just wanted to thank you. I'm going to send you an email, but I wanted to thank you because the other day when we were doing the one question mini reads on Sunday, I was like just powering through. I don't even look at the amount when it's pay what you can or whatever. I just like go through and just like, let me get these through because chitty chat like I'm doing right now. So it wasn't until after the live that I actually looked at your donation and I was just like, oh my God, like you did not even do all that, sir. So I want to bless you back more than just the little live thing. So anyways, that was really, I didn't want you to think I didn't notice because I felt bad after. I was like, oh dang, he didn't even notice. I mean, I didn't even notice at the time. He's gonna think I was like didn't care, didn't see anyway. But I really appreciate you. That means more than, especially in this season right now, like more than you can even understand. So thank you for always being so supportive and And I didn't want you to think I was stalking you in Joyce's live either. That wasn't the deal. Like a lot of times I watch her and sometimes I have to watch her later because she comes on quite late at night for me. But I really do. I've subscribed to her for a really, really long time. And every so often I'll pop in the chat and say hi. But we're talking about Shadow Bayou, Conjure, and Tarot, or Tarot and Conjure. You guys check out Miss Joyce over there. She's amazing. And such a sweet lady. But yeah, I didn't want you to think I was like stalking you. It's just like I popped her on and I popped in to look at the chat real quick and I was like, oh my God, it's FG. I gotta try to catch him because I don't know when I'll see him again. Anyways. Hi, Aries Man. Hi, Siva. Hey, friend. Hey. Thank you for that, boo. Thank you so much, FG. And hello to newbie me. How you doing, boo? How you doing, newbie me? Hey, hey, hey. And hey, Kristen. Kristen. Listen, Kristen. We're getting it in right now, boo. I had to say something to my friend over here. Okay, I was just like, oh my God, he's gonna think I'm weird. I'm like, oh my God, FG. I gotta talk to you. All right, let's get it. This is for my fishy friends, Pisces. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Fishy friends. Hey friends, it's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's go, fishy friends. What's that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo? What is that new, yummy, good coming to you, boo-boo? What is it? What is it? Let's get it for my fishy friends. PISCES, Pisces. In case you guys didn't know, we started with Aquarius and we're ending with Capricorn today. Let's get it. What's the new good coming for my fishy friends? All right, 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay. You guys are laying down the law this week, okay? Listen, I think you've had some serious epiphanies and awakenings. My fishy friends, you're not, it's no more, no more little guppies, no more little nice little, little fish. You guys are done. Like, some of you guys have like done a lot of deep soul searching. You're not wanting to repeat some particular cycles in your life. You're ready to kind of get the closure, give yourself the closure that you need and lay down the law, right? So some of you guys are ready for a change. Like you're not playing victim anymore. It's really your energy is so much like no more Mr. Nice Fish. Like I'm done. I've had enough. Like I'm not gonna continue to repeat these cycles. I'm not gonna continue to be beaten down. I'm done. I've found my inner strength, my inner voice, my light inside. Very much like kind of, throat chakra tuned up and cleared up and ready to, to speak your truth and own your voice and lay down the law with some people or just in general in your life. And you're like, I'm not a victim anymore. And I'm not going to allow you to put me in that position. I'm not going to continue to repeat learning these lessons over and over. I'm done. I've had it, period. Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands. Like you are laying down the law. You're making plans to move forward consciously, effectively, and without delay. So you're like, you're doing like there's a lot of soul searching and deep dive, but you're finding your inner voice, you're finding your strength, you're speaking your truth, and you're cutting out anything that does not serve you well. For some of you, this is you just coming to the realization of like what role have I also played potentially in continuing to perpetuate cycles that are harmful to me. You're looking to your inner guide to really lead you in a new direction. And along the way, I feel like you're making some deep cuts, and really setting very, very firm boundaries in your life, really, really being the keeper of your gate and not allowing stuff in that is not welcome. And consequently, it's putting you in this like 9 of Pentacles energy. Like you're standing independently, free, and feeling good and looking good doing it. Yeah, it's like bringing you doing that, Pisces, you finally like really getting those downloads from spirit and really like learning the lessons you needed to learn, and you're done. Like you're like, I've learned all I needed to learn. I can trust my intuition, my inner guide now. Yeah, I found the courage and that spark inside, and I'm ready to go forward, and I'm not like no more Miss Nice Fish anymore, you know what I mean, or Mr. Nice Fish. You're done with that. And consequently, I feel like there's a lot of doors opening for you. 9 of Pentacles, the wheel, the 10 of Pentacles, like you're moving up. For some of you guys too, there could be like this could be a really prosperous or lucky week for you when it comes to your money, work or career. There could be a lot of financial blessings coming in for you as well. Some of you are maybe making a decision to kind of go out on your own when it comes to work. So for some of you, you might be like giving up a job and deciding like, hey, I'm going to start my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to find my own fortune on my own terms. Okay. So take that as it resonates for you. Yeah. Because you also have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So yeah, for some of you guys, you're making a decision to kind of go and find your own fortune in your own way. Ooh, yeah, especially for those of you Pisces, this is not for everybody, but for my Pisces people, some of you have been through a lot, a really painful cycle. Some of you felt like you've been haunted by ghosts of the past, or again, like keep repeating the same cycles or learning the same lessons over and over, and you're freaking done with it. So whatever area of your life this pertains to, you're making a very firm decision to leave that behind and go find your fortune elsewhere, to find a sense of stability, of purpose, of home, you know, going out and seeking that on your own, and with, you know, without all the bull cocky banana foo shishi, whatever it is that you've been through, or whoever it is that has been burdening you or weighing you down. But a lot of you, I want to say, I feel like you're learning like your role that you maybe have played, and we all play a part, and because we make decisions in our life, we make choices, and we have to take accountability for the choices that we make. That doesn't mean that everything bad that happens in our life is our fault. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is that you choose what you do with that, right? I'm in the situation. I can either choose to be a victim, or I can choose to be a victor. I can make decisions that serve my highest good going forward. I can learn the lessons and not repeat those mistakes, or I can, you know, keep going back and back and back, you know, repeating that cycle over and over and over until it's like beat in my head. And you guys are done. You're not repeating that cycle anymore. It's looking really good from here on out, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like you are done with some kind of, like, I hate to say it, but you know, karmic cycle, or however you want to say it, you know, you're done with that. It's putting you on a path towards a lot of success and abundance, is what I'm seeing here too. Yeah, you're finding your inner light and inspiration, I feel like too. For some of you guys, you're feeling a lot of inspiration when it comes to what, like, maybe what you do for work. Maybe there's a new idea that you have that is going to generate a lot of financial blessings and income for you. Or again, it's just you cutting out the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore and moving forward on your own terms. And that's putting you on a path towards success. So take it as it resonates for you. But I love this for you, Pisces. You're like not playing nice anymore. You're done. You are done with the bull cocky banana shishi in your life. And I love that for you. I love that. I love when my fishy friends like get in their shark mode. You know what I mean? And that's what you do. You got the fins out with the Queen of Swords. You got your fin out. You're like, psh, psh, psh. I'm not playing anymore, y'all. Okay. You're like, move, other fish. Get out my way. Get out of my way. I'm gonna eat you. I love it. I love it for you. Nice. Hey, Leah. Hey, Leah. Hey. Swim upstream. Yes. Just keep swimming, fishy friends. Oh, yeah. I was just thinking about you sharing the other day because I was thinking about Ireland. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we just started actually, Boo, because we started with Aquarius. So you're early. You're still early. But I'm glad you liked the Aries bonus read. Thank you. Thank you. It's like the individual signs don't get watched very much. So I didn't, so you know what I mean? Um, so I'm glad when people do, and because I feel like the ones who do watch it, it's like really, really meant for them. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you got to see it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're well over there, my friend. All right, let's get it for, we're starting back now at Aries. Speaking of Aries. Okay. Aries, yes. By the way, please do check out your bonus reading. I had been teasing it for months and it's finally there. So, and it was a good, it really, like Sharon said, it was really a good one. I don't want you guys to miss it. There were some great messages in there for you. So check it out, Aries. Okay. We cover love for both singles and currently involved. We do money, we do new, good. So check it out. Check it out. All right, Aries, what's the new, good coming for you, my people? Let's see what's the new, good coming for Aries. All my Aries people with Aries placements. What's the new, good coming for you this week? Woo. Okay. ARIES, Aries. Okay. You guys are getting some clarity, some truth. It could be some communication coming in for you that I feel like is a breakthrough. It may not feel like it initially, but because there is an ending care, there's some kind of closure and a new door opening though for you, I feel like is also this world card energy, and this deck is also like opening yourself up to all kinds of new possibilities and potential. Okay. This deck is a little different in that it's, this world card is about closure, but it's not like just the end, it's the end and the beginning all together. This person is now going out into the expanse of the universe with all kind, just opening themselves up to the potential possibilities that are in front of them. And I feel like that's kind of what's coming in for you. It's like for some of you guys, you're getting some kind of news this week that is finally allowing yourself to have a new beginning. And I feel like some of you guys have been going through particularly challenging, stressful time, maybe feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressures, a lot of worries about something here. It could be, some of you could be something to do with like your financial stability, your sense of security. Whatever the case is, it's like you're getting this breakthrough this week. It could be that door or that window opening that you've been waiting for, an opportunity for you to step through that's allowing you to end a cycle or something that I feel like has a season that has brought a lot of anxiety or fears or worries or stressors. It's like you're free from that now. You are coming on the other side of that though with the 9 of Wands. So there is a bit of an energy of like, yeah, you've been a bit beaten down maybe a little bit lately, but it's like you're fine. Like it's this like moment of I can breathe. You know how like, how do I say this? You know how like sometimes we go through a challenging or difficult time and we're so like on high alert, and then it isn't until after we're done, even like take it in something as very simple and basic as like you're doing a really challenging workout, right? You're having like a really intense, oh my gosh, this dog is annoying the crap out of me. Can you guys hear that? It's like you're having like a really intense gym session and you're just like so focused and you just want to get through it, and then it's like finally it's over and you're like, oh my God, oh Lord, like I'm gonna take a shower and a nap. Like I felt that, you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like this is giving you like on the other side of this, it's like a breakthrough, but then I feel like on the other side of it, because you had been in this 9 of Swords for who knows how long, like, you know, on high alert, it's kind of like, I feel like you're in this moment of like collapse, but it's leading to something good. You know what I mean? You're having a breakthrough in that open door, but I feel like you're going to be like, okay, let me catch my breath because that was a lot. But thank God we made it to the other side. So you're making it to the other side, Aries. Tell me more about what's on the other side. That's good coming here for Aries. Oh, you too. Okay, you and Pisces. You're setting some firm boundaries. Like you're on the other side. Like I'm not gonna go down that path again. So F that. Like I made it through and now I'm closing the door so I don't go back down there anymore. You know what I mean? Like I made it through and now thank God I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, you overcame some really challenging things. For some of you guys, this was a job. This is not for everybody, but for some of you guys, this was a job that was like very toxic or stressful. You were overworked and underpaid or just tired, beaten down, or something that you were working really hard at that you felt like you were tied to and you were bound to, and it wasn't healthy for you. And you've been looking for a way out. You've been looking for those opportunities. And now you can move forward with grace and peace and freedom. It's a freedom. It's an energy of freedom coming to you, Aries. Okay. Ooh, the moon in reverse. So I feel like what the path forward might have been confusing for some of you. You weren't really sure how to navigate, but now you're actually seeing your way out. Yeah, you're ending some kind of painful cycle there, Aries. 10 of Swords. 10 is the end. It's done. It's just a matter of allowing this transition to happen and just surrendering to it. This is also an energy of surrendering to the new. Yeah, again, you guys, wow, I don't know what you've been through here, Aries, but this is a lot. 10 of Wands. So again, dropping these burdens, relieving yourself of some kind of stress, anxiety, worries, fears, and allowing yourself some peace and time of rest. It's time for you to rest from all of your labor and all of your heavy burdens, mental, physical, whatever they were, like spiritual. This is you finally resting and getting some mental peace and getting a break. Okay. A break. It's time to meditate, rest, relax, rejuvenate. Okay. So you're no longer bound to whatever it was that you were bound to that was keeping you in a really toxic and unhealthy cycle. I feel like a lot of stress and a lot of burden, but the breakthrough here is coming, my friends. The breakthrough, and not only that, but like the open door, the open window for you to walk through and put an end to whatever that cycle was. I feel like you're going to need to take a literal break. Some of you guys could be taking a vacation or getting some much needed R&R. On the other side of this, like truly give yourselves grace, though, is what I feel. Like allow yourself to have that, like, whew, that shower and that nap or whatever it is that you need, you know, figuratively speaking. Like really give yourself a break, okay? Because you've been through it. The breakthrough is on its way. And when it comes, just take a little beat, a little breather, and let yourself relax because you deserve it. You earned it. You needed it. Okay, my friends? Whew, Lord. Aries. That's what I got for you. You heard the dog, Jason? Oh my God. He finally stopped. Oh no, is it freezing over there? Hey, Autumn Moonlight. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey, Lizzie. What's going on? Struggling with things like speaking English properly, learning disabilities and memories of my past. Oh no, boo. I'm sorry, boo. Can anyone in the chitty chat give some moral support for Lizzie? Okay, there you go. Jason is a really good person to maybe give you a little bit of moral support there, Lizzie. Jason's also a really great reader over there at Trust in the Light. You guys give him a follow and a holler. But also, I believe in an empath himself. So, yeah, and FG. Thanks, you guys, for giving some love and support to Lizzie over there. Okay. Too hard. Sometimes I push too hard on the mouse and it takes me out of the room, and I didn't mean to do that. So let me get myself over here to back on track. All right, Torgus. Hi, Torgus. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see what's that new, yummy, good coming for you, Torgus. What's that new, good coming to my Torgus people? Oh, Torgus. You also had a really great bonus reading, by the way. So make sure you check that out. It actually, both of them were good for Aries and Taurus. You guys check them out. They're on the channel. I will try to tag that here if you're watching, so you guys can have a quick link to go watch your bonus reading. But don't miss it. If you are a Taurus, it was a good one. All right, Taurus, what's the new, good coming to you this week? Again, keep in mind, energy is fluid. Sometimes it takes a little while for this to marinate. Depends on where you are in the timeline, but keep that in mind. And this is for all of the Taurus placements. Take what resonates, leave what does not. TAURUS, Taurus. What's that new, yummy, good coming to Taurus? Whoop, whoop. All right. Oh, honey, you're going to like this. Well, I mean, I guess I'm assuming you will. It looks like you're going to be hard at work. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. But I love that you have the Queen of Pentacles here, there, though, too, because whatever it is that you're working on this next week, any project or, it's like you're definitely, you have everything that it takes that you need to create abundance from this. So you're working very hard, but it's not in vain. You're working very hard. You're nurturing something here that's going to grow and bring about a measure of prosperity, abundance, and success for you. Okay. So, and it's not even like too hard to work. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, particularly in this deck, it's sort of like she doesn't see how she's just kind of chilling there while everything's blooming and blossoming around her. It's like, yeah, I'm working, but like pretty much I just have the Midas touch and I just like, kind of breathe on it and then look at the rabbit like has 20 babies and, I breathe on it and like the flowers like keep multiplying. Like I don't have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you're not toiling in vain. You're toiling for a purpose. And I mean, I don't even feel like it's going to feel like hard work and hard labor. You know what I mean? It's just kind of effortless. And I feel like enjoyable for you. I do feel like some of you guys are seeing your way out of a potentially challenging season of maybe there's been some grief, some sadness, some loss. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I feel like you're kind of finding your way out of that this week or in the near future. So whatever it is that you feel like you've lost, this is like with this Eight of Swords energy. I feel like you're kind of relieving yourself of maybe a mentality of like victimhood or whatever it was that you were really, really sad about. I feel like you're starting to kind of see your way out, like getting over that process of grief. Not that we ever really get over it. Like grief is ongoing, but do you know what I mean? It's sort of like that heightened immediate, like, ooh, ow, that hurt. And it doesn't have to be grief, but just like sadness or pain or sorrow. It's like, I feel like you're kind of starting to free yourself in a way. For some of you guys, you're using work as a way to kind of help yourself heal. But either which way, I feel like you're coming to the other side of that and you're realizing, you know what, it's time for me to kind of move forward in my life to you know, keep myself busy with things that bring me joy or bring me prosperity or bring, you know what I mean? I feel like you're kind of getting yourself into a better mindset going into this week. Tell me more about what's the new good coming for Taurus. Some of you guys are really focusing on your self-love in this season. The Hermit, the Two of Cups, going within and kind of getting your emotional balance back. That could be part of this healing process. But I also feel like there's a lot of self-love and a lot of you kind of nurturing yourself and working on yourself this week too. I'm getting, there's more, like if this was a love reading, there was stuff I was seeing that would really give a completely different message, but this isn't specifically a love reading, but I'm feeling called for some of y'all. What's the good coming in love for Taurus? I'm not doing this for every sign like this, but there's something here I feel woo. Okay. I knew it. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, like I feel like you may be making up with or reconnecting with somebody, even recommitting to somebody that you might have had a falling out with. There may be some regrets around that. Someone could be, I heard coming out of the woodwork. So I don't know if it's that, but I do feel like, yeah, exactly. I started to say exactamente, like in Portuguese. And exactly at the same time, I have a tendency to do this. This is how we came to Torgus in the first place, Torgus. And I explained that in your video, so watch it in your bonus reading. But I started to say both the English and the Portuguese, and it came out exacti. That's not a word. But exactly, Torgus, the Six of Swords. So, and then I got the Five of Swords down here that I'm looking at. So I do feel like there's, for some of you, there's a reconciliation or a making up energy with somebody or moving on. And especially if you've had some kind of a disappointment, a heartbreak, a falling out with someone, a disagreement, an argument, maybe even a breakup. And I don't feel like it's for all of you going to be a breakup. But for some of you, it's like you're catching, you know, some wind and you're moving past that and, you know, feeling better. But also, again, for some of you, you could be making up with somebody, getting back on the same page with them, having a conversation that kind of maybe reignites the spark between the two of you. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that. I have Virgo here. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't really matter so much about the signs, but if that helps, I do feel like for some of you, there's like a rekindling of something or reconnecting with someone, getting the spark back, getting back on the same page. Particularly if you had some kind of a disagreement or a falling out of some kind. It feels like after a period of separation, you're getting back together, okay? Or just not speaking and kind of, maybe someone's done some soul searching and they kind of are realizing the error of their ways or, yeah, or realizing like, this is not a situation that's not fixable. It's definitely fixable. I had seen the Magician there too. And with this Eight of Swords, it's feeling like maybe someone made a mountain out of a molehill here. It was really not that big of a deal. Either which way, it's feeling like there's some spark or, and you know, for some of you, I'm not going to lie, it's makeup sex, okay? For some of you, only if that resonates, but for some of y'all, you're having makeup sex, okay? That's for some of you, but anyways, lots of different messages in there for you, Taurus. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you very much, my boo, and please go watch your bonus reading, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Aries man. Thank you, Siva. I so appreciate you putting those links there. Thank you. Thank you. Aries man put the bonus readings links in the chat so you guys can click that that rhymes. He put the links in the chat so you can click that. All right. Oh, Lizzie, I really hope that gets better for you, boo. You know what though? I want to tell you, don't look at it like fixing your brain. I hate that you're saying it that way. I don't know what your particular situation is, but if you're dealing with a mental illness, if you're dealing with neurodiversion, like none of those things is like a problem to fix. Don't look at yourself as a problem to fix or your brain is broken. Please don't look at it like that. Please just understand that this is just something that you are living with. It's something that is maybe a part of you in this season or for your lifetime, but that doesn't mean that there's anything broken that needs to be fixed. Okay. It's just finding the right tools to help you manage whatever's going on as best you can, and giving yourself grace and loving yourself and empathizing for yourself. You know, like it's so important to have empathy for others. Obviously, that's so important, but it's just as equally important to be able to empathize for yourself and advocate for yourself too, to make sure that you're getting the, you know, the proper help that you need. And, you know, and finding the right tools. Sometimes you need different tools to help get through life or get through the day or get through the week. There's ebbs and flows to that too. So, you know, but don't think of it as being broken. There's nothing broken about you, boo. You're perfect the way that you are. Okay. And you're loved the way for being yourself. Okay. You please don't look at it like that. And if anyone's making you feel like that, that's not a good thing. Okay. And if you're making yourself feel like that, please love yourself enough to know that there's nothing wrong with you. It's not broken. Okay. 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 Yeah, if there's anyone in your life who's making you feel that way or has said something like that to you, don't internalize that. I don't want you to feel that way about yourself, boo. I really don't. I really don't want you to feel like that at all. You know, I'm just sending you so much love, boo. Okay. Did anyone mention to you binaural beats? Binaural beats can be helpful. I really love sound therapy. Gosh, I don't know where you are in the world, but if you can get yourself a good sound bath, or even if you can find some really good, figure out which frequencies really work for you. Because I feel like, you know, for me, 528 hertz is my favorite, but it depends on the situation. Like, but binaural beats at a time in my life, I really needed it. It really, really helped. But you got to listen to that with like earbuds or earphones or something like that. If you do binaural beats, sound baths is like, oh, so transcendent and beautiful. I really love sound therapy. Breath work is really good too. Those are like for me, for like more intense situations, those help most. For just like kind of everyday, like, oh, I got the blues, I'll do aromatherapy for particular, you know, to help with particular moods. So, you know, you just have to find the tools that work for you. It's different for everybody. You know, there's a lot, I can name a bunch of different types of therapy, but I don't know your diagnosis and I'm not your doctor, so I can't do all that. So anyways, but I just hope you find the right tools that work for you. And people in the chat are really, these are good people in the chat, And I'm sure that they can give you some more good tips, boo. But yeah, please don't look at yourself as broken. And don't think that about yourself. Okay. Taurus, and then Gemini. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Gemini. What is the new yummy good coming to you, Gemini boo? What is the new oops, yummy good coming to my Geminis? Let's get it. Let me know how you guys like this deck, the new deck I'm using. Again, this is the Star Seeker Tarot. GEMINI, Gemini. You can get it on Etsy for my readers who are curious. I can't remember the author's name, but she's really sweet. I've actually talked to her and I asked, Nikki Farada. Anyways, she gave me like full permission to use this deck for whatever. Because anyway, let's not get into it. Let's just get into Gemini. All right, Gemini. GEMIN Gemini. Stop talking, Jessica. All right, Gemini. What's the new good coming to you? Four of Cups. Oh no, what's that about? Ooh, Some of you, well, the Lovers is your card, but some of you might have a love situation that's kind of cooling off right now. Maybe felt like it was going in a good direction. It was kind of getting hot and heavy. Or, you felt like you guys were headed towards bliss and now maybe it's kind of cooled off. And this could also be you. You could be feeling a little bit, I know this isn't good. Don't worry. When it starts out like this, don't worry. We get the good regardless. Okay. We're going to get into it, but we got to read the current energy or the energy initially. And then we go from there. So for some of you, could be reuniting side message. Some of you guys, Geminis, could be reuniting with somebody that you had an ending with and you thought you had closure and you made that decision. You left the past in the past and it was, you know what I mean? Like you were done with that. You already made that decision. You moved on. Cool. But then for some of you guys, somebody could be like resurfacing or coming back around. And I feel like you're not going to want to take that offer if that is you. Okay. For some of you, I feel like there was something here that was going on that you felt like it was moving in a good direction. Whether this was romantic or not, it felt like things were moving forward in a good direction. You were feeling good about it. And now it feels like there's something lacking. Some of you could be actually even mentally or emotionally or spiritually kind of thinking about some past experience or something that you've lost or a place you used to live or people that you used to love or something here where I feel like there's something that you're not satisfied about, or you're kind of, instead of being grateful for what you have right now, it kind of feels like you're going through this sort of, not a dark night of the soul, but it sort of feels like you're kind of going back to the past, like revisiting the past in a way, whether the past is coming back to visit you or you're going back to it. That's kind of the general sense I'm getting. So I just kind of feel like I want to know why though. Why is Gemini in this Four of Cups energy? Gemini, we're going to get you something good. Don't worry, boo. Trust the process. Trust the process, Gemini. Maybe you need to hear that. Maybe that is also your message for this week. Sorry, microphone. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process, Gemini. Okay? I don't know why, but trust the process, boo. Oh my Lord of mercy. What's going on? I feel like, so a couple of things. Some of you guys are in a situation right now, whether this be romantic or something else, where it maybe was something that you had wished and hoped for, and now that you're in it or you got it, it's like there's something about, but I'm still feeling dissatisfied. Some of you are feeling like something's missing, or I feel kind of trapped now, or I feel stuck. And maybe this wasn't what you had hoped it would be, or it's not feeling like as good as you had hoped it would be for some reason. Okay. The start of the Five of Pentacles. Maybe there was something here that you lost or you were promised and it didn't come to fruition. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. I just feel though, like a lot of you guys, I'm going to be real. Like, I don't know what this is, but Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, that can be totally someone stuck in like victim mode. And I don't like to say that about y'all, but there's something here. Some of you guys are truly feeling stuck in victim mode, or you're letting your mind go back to some old bull cocky banana foo shishi, some way that you were rejected. It's sort of like this energy of like, why is the like feeling like the universe is out to get you? You know what I mean? Why are you out to get me? Why do you keep you know, but this energy is totally a you thing. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, especially. That's you putting yourself in that situation, boo. I hate to say it, but that's you allowing yourself to see yourself as a victim instead of turning around and seeing the fact that you are absolutely free. Eight of Swords. Like someone's literally handing you a sword to cut that blindfold off and free yourself. They're like literally like, here, you think I'm out to get you, but I'm actually giving you a way out. You're the one who's not seeing it. You know, Four of Cups, same thing with that. Keep with that same energy. Listen, look behind you. I am actually giving you the solution. I'm giving you that way out, but you're not listening to your intuition. Instead, you're like looking at, you know, what you cannot have, what you don't have, what, you know, you lost. Same thing, Five of Pentacles. Look at you all cowering in the cold and like feeling impoverished and like lacking when you're sitting right under a tree that's full of freaking coins. And all you gotta do is like shake that tree or climb up those branches. There's plenty of branches to climb up, lots of ways to access all those coins, but you're not seeing it. You know what I mean? It's a very navel gazing kind of woe is me attitude. And it's like, but why? Why are you feeling like that when you've got all of these, you got the solutions right here. You've got the way out. You've got the path forward. You've already made it through the darkest time. So why you keep wanting to put yourself more back into that mindset of woe is me? Why don't things work out? Why did I lose this? Why did I lose that? Why didn't I get that? Why didn't this happen? Man, open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tough love here for a second here, Gemini, before we get to like some good stuff, but open your eyes. Like the worst is behind you. You've already made it through the fire, like, and you came out unscathed. So why you keep looking for ways to continue to put yourself in like a victim mode or a victim mentality or anticipate the worst or think the worst, like instead of being like, oh my God, look at how far I've come and look at what I've been through and look where I am and look at how I'm a survivor and look at how I'm thriving. Like, no, it's like instead it's, oh no, so sad. Why didn't that happen? Why didn't this? Why did I lose that? Why did I lose them? Why did I lose that thing? Why didn't this happen? Why, like, you know what I mean? Yuck, boo. You're free. Free yourself. Free your mind, and the rest will follow, especially here. Like, my goodness. All right. What's the good stuff coming to Gemini? Let me give you a shuffle. This is for Gemini. I'm feeling like some of you are feeling sabotaged. Like you keep getting sabotaged. No, you're not. No, you're not. Open your eyes. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Those are all self-inflicted wounds, boo. Okay, it's not any Three of Swords. It's not any Ten of Swords. It's like those are self-inflicted wounds of mind, spirit, and body and soul. Like, This is for Gemini, and this is for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. I hope you all still love me after this. What's the good coming to Gemini? Oh my. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. See, there's a solution. You just got to see it. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. There is a solution. There is a way out. Okay. Work smarter, not harder, or work harder, not smarter, whichever applies for you. There's a process. You have to trust the process. You have to trust the process. This is also an energy too with the Hierophant to the Knight of Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. This is an energy of this is not a time to be innovative too, Gemini. Or yeah, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but this is a time for you to be humble and learn. Okay. Learn, study, teach, apply yourself. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. Maybe it's that you want so much right now and you're feeling dissatisfied because it's not happening for you right now. You're working towards your legacy. You're working towards a lifetime, a long-term, long-term stability, satisfaction, fulfillment. This is a process. There's a progression here. You got to trust the process and you got to be able to be teachable. Page of Swords, the Hierophant. You have to be able to be teachable. I love how this author these cards work together so beautifully. You see the Hierophant energy and also the Knight of Pentacles. You see how they sort of mirror each other in that energy. It's like to get to the mountaintop is going to take many steps. There's a process and there's a guide there to lead you. There's people who have done this before you, Gemini. There's people who have already paved the way. They've already carved those steps. They've already laid those stepping stones. It's a matter of being able to seek the advice, the counsel, and wisdom. People have gone before you. Trust the process. If you need help, ask for it. There may be people in your network that can help you move forward in this particular direction towards whatever it is that you are hard at work on. It could be a project, could be an idea, it could be literally your job. Or, again, you're working towards building some kind of legacy. Maybe you're trying to accumulate wealth. Maybe you're, trying to provide for your family. Whatever the case is, this is you have to be able to see outside of your own particular worldview or viewpoint and be able to seek wisdom outside of your own experience. In some cases, maybe you need to take a class, or maybe you need to learn something. Maybe you need to ask a friend or a colleague or somebody to help you. Maybe you need a mentor or a guide, but there's a path for you laid out. It's just, if you're looking for the quick solution, if you're looking for the shortcut, it is not going to be there. Are you going to get there? Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles, boo, is waiting for you at the end of this, but trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. You already have the inspiration here, but you may need to look from a different angle, a different point of view outside of your own to get there. You know what I'm saying? So keep working at it. You are going to get there. None of your hard work or efforts have been in vain, boo. It's just a matter of trusting the process. The good is you're getting there. You're getting the 10 of Pentacles, friends. You're getting it. And the other good is there is support, there's guidance, there's wisdom. There are people along your path that are there that I feel like God's putting in your life and in your path in this season for a reason, to be that help and support that you need. So you got this. You got it. Just keep one foot in front of the other. Do not stop. Don't stop to navel gaze, like the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Swords. Don't get stuck in your head. Don't feel stuck. You're not stuck. It's just that, it may take a different approach than the one that you're doing, or you may need to ask for support or guidance or help. But whatever the case is, the path is already laid before you. It's not anything new that you're doing. What you've done has been done before, over and over and over again. Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. It's just a matter of you continuing to persist and putting in that effort, continuously putting in the effort and the work. And it's going to take work and effort, but you will get there, boo. That's the good. You're getting there. You're making it to the mountaintop. Okay. That reward is waiting for you. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. It may not be what you wanted, but it's what you needed. Okay. There you go. Hey, Flower Remedy. Hey, friend. Hey. How you doing, boo? I know some Geminis are not going to like that reading. I know, but hey, it's like, it's what came out. Was it good to me? If someone said, listen, stop worrying because you're getting there. It just is maybe taking a little bit longer, or you have to go a different way than you wanted to, or you may have to get some support or guidance. There's people, but there are people already there around you that can offer it. If somebody told me that, that's all I needed to know is like, listen, you're gonna make it to that 10 of Pentacles. I'd be like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. All right, I'm gonna keep going. That's all I need to know is I'm getting there. Okay, good. Then I'll stop fretting. I'll stop worrying about it. I'll stop being afraid. I'll stop sitting here and crying my eyes out. I'm just going to keep pushing forward because I know I'm going to get there. Like, listen, that was good news to me. So, I don't know. All right, let's go, you guys. Hey, Tenacious. Hey, friend. Hey, how you doing, boo? How you doing? I don't know. Is there a retrograde? I actually don't really know what's going on. Oh, you got someone fixing your issues? Okay, good. All right, let's go to, oh, our sign. Me and Tenacious and Autumn Moonlight. We got some Cancerians in the house. Hey, where your claws at? Get your claws at. Snippity snap, snippity snap. All right, Cancers. All right. You guys know me. I don't sugarcoat. I mean, I try to give you a little like spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down. But I mean, I gotta say, it's my job. I gotta say what I see. But that looked good to me. I'm gonna keep reiterating that was good to me. All right, Cancer, let's go. I'm a Gemini Venus. Let's go, Cancer. Let's go. What's the new yummy good coming to my Cancerian people? CANCER, Cancer. What's the new yummy good coming to my Cancerians? Ooh, the moon. Ooh, wow. Cancer. I think today I was picking up a lot of current energies. I'm just gonna be real with you. Cancer, I was gonna say it. Like, I feel like you're kind of going through a bit of a dark night of the soul, but it's for your highest good because I feel like there's transformation here. There's a lot of interpersonal growth, transformation, and change that's occurring within you, but it is making you go to dark, deep places in order to achieve this. Okay, 5 of Cups, the Death card, the Moon card. Lord have mercy. What are my Geminis and my Cancerians going through in this season? Okay. This is a lot of interchange, transformation, and growth, and a lot that you're having to grieve and let go of and release in this season, Cancer. Okay. For some of you, you might be feeling kind of down and dejected that maybe some seeds that you planted that you had really hoped would grow, like you watered them, you nurtured them, you gave them all the love that you could. 7 of Pentacles, all that yummy, watery goodness. Some of you are like, man, but I lost some of my babies. Some of these seeds I planted, they died on me. The good thing about this is there's light at the end of the tunnel with those 2 cups standing. So all is not in vain. All hope is not lost. In fact, even isn't that, yeah, this card even has, like, if you can see it very faintly in the background, is a rainbow. So this is like holding fast to those promises, that You will not be, you know, even in your darkest times, in your darkest hour, Cancer, there's still hope for you. Okay. So holding fast to that hope and clinging to it as you're going through what looks like a very deep, transformative season. A lot that you're having to shed, layers you're having to shed. Again, deep soul searching, doing a lot of shadow work potentially in this season, but a lot of like, oof, not just death to ego, but death to some of your hopes and dreams. I have to be honest, and things that you even put effort and energy into and worked for and worked towards. Yeah, there was a lot of hopefulness here in what you could achieve. And some of you guys like really clearly heard from spirit, like, this is the direction I want you to go in. This is where I want you to plant your seeds. This is what I want you to nourish and nurture and grow in this season. And for a lot of you, it was like, you know, you're like, what happened? 5 of Cups, like, what? Some of you are being called to change and transform in this season and in beautiful ways, but it may be that you're kind of in the middle of this transitional season and it's hard for you to see the light at the end of the tunnel because you're kind of in the middle of with that 5 of Cups, like looking still at, there's a moth behind me. Anyway, looking at what you've lost and are having to release and let go of in order to move forward. And some of you are headed with the Moon card towards, like, you know, unfamiliar territory. It could be a little scary right now for you. You might feel vulnerable. You might feel alone for some of you. You know, like you're out there in the desert, you know, feeling all alone and like all hope is lost. But again, look up, look at the rainbow, look behind, look at the 2 of Cups. It's not. Okay. Oh, good Lord. What's going on tonight? Stick with me, y'all. What's the good coming from my Cancerians, though? What's the good on the other side of this? Oh, thank God. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. Some of you, okay, so a couple different things. One, some of you are having to move. Some of you are releasing a lot. Like some of you could like literally be crying a lot right now with the 5 of Cups, the freaking, jeez Louise. Oops, now I got lip gloss on my Queen of Cups. On the Queen of Cups. Sorry. Some of you could literally be, okay, this mermaid, little mermaid lady. She crying into that cup, okay? And you got the 8 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups. This is like a lot of tears I feel like are being shed. A lot of emotional energies being processed in this season for you, Cancer. But it's like as you're releasing, you're also letting go. And you're moving towards this new beginning, this new open door for you. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could literally be moving. You could be getting some help with that, maybe practical help, support, financial help and support. Okay. Some of you could be even purchasing a house or property or something like that. You could be getting a loan for that. So on your good, you could be getting a loan or grants or something like this, or someone giving you a handout, a helping hand. When it comes to your finances, this could be support in, like, again, with the mortgage, with maybe even with rent or something like that, or just, again, practical help or support, like with your house, with your home. But it does look like you're getting help along this journey. Again, somebody could be moving, someone could be helping you move. But I feel like you're getting some help or support on this journey. Okay. There's a lot of a releasing that's happening. I feel like a lot of you guys are crying. This is a lot of like watery crying, tears being shed energy if I ever saw it. Okay. But the good news is I feel like you're getting help and support And the good news is you got 2 aces coming in here. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, my Cancerians. So don't feel super anxious about this new beginning. Don't feel fearful or scared. You see how this like little lady is feeling very vulnerable. She look a little naked there, and she's covered with her hair, but you know what I'm saying? But she's got 2 guides. She has the snake, she has the bear. And so even though it feels like everything is coming at her with those swords, like all of this is coming at her all at once, and she's very vulnerable and sitting there all by her lonesome, she's really not alone. She has support behind her. She just can't see it. So Cancer, I just want you to know you are being supported in this season. And I'm seeing a lot of energy of that, of being supported, of being held, of being cared for. You just may not see it. You may not see it right now, and you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's coming. Okay, so there is a brand new opportunity that's coming through for you. Don't be scared to, you know, go down this road, down this path, or to accept it. I feel like this is a season that you need to accept the help and support that you get. You need to accept and receive these new opportunities with enthusiasm. Knight of Wands, or I'm sorry, King of Wands could be you've got Cancer, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be earth sign, could be fire sign helping you. But I feel like this is time for you to like really seize whatever opportunities are presented to you, new beginnings that are presented to you. Some of you guys could be starting a new business or a new projects that could lead to maybe some financial increase, or hopefully would, but could be a time for you to really get creative and inventive and to maybe create your own magic and your own way through. But also I feel like a lot of you are getting some kind of support or an offer coming in or a new opportunity. And I feel like that's going to be really, really helpful for you. I think that's going to help also give you some clarity for where you're at in this season. I feel like at the end of all of this crying and tears being shed and that emotional energy will be lifted. I feel like you're going to feel a lot lighter. You're going to feel really clear on the path forward. And, you know, I feel like also don't be afraid to say it. Like if you have a friend or someone you can confide in and just be like, hey, this is how I feel. Speak your truth. It's okay. This is a lot of grieving I feel like you're experiencing right now, a lot of loss and sadness, and it's okay to be honest about that. It's okay to be honest if you're not feeling your best self, but just understand that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a new beginning that's coming through for you. So don't be afraid. You're being supported, whether you realize it or not. There is, you know, God's got your back, you know, and I feel like there's other people here too, potentially, that also have your back and are going to come in and give you that help and support that you need. But again, also new opportunity coming your way. Could also be a new relationship for some of you. And again, I said some of you could be moving, you're getting help with that process as well. But yeah, that's what I got for you, boo. It's going to be all right, Cancer. You're going to be all right. Look up and look behind. There is a light guiding you, and there is support that's got your back. Okay, you're not alone in this, and I'm sending you so much love. I'm one of you, so I feel you. Oh my goodness. Goodman, hey friend, hey, thank you, boo. Thank you, Wendy. Hey, how are you, Wendy, boo? Oh my goodness. Siva, yes, share your channel. You guys go sub up to Siva, but also go sub up to Goodman's Mixes. He's the DJ. I call him Sir DJ Goodman. He's the DJ with all of the most fun mixes to get your, like, shake your booty to. But he also takes requests. So he does all kinds of, like, it's a little bit, it's a smorgasbord of music over there. So make sure you please do check him out and give him a follow and a holler. And Siva is starting a channel too, so make sure you say hi to Siva. Go follow him. And also, yeah, we got Nixie in the house. Coyote Bird Tarot, give her a follow and a holler over there. Over there at Coyote Bird Tarot. Some really good, a really good reader. Great stuff. And let's do a little cleanse before we get. Thank you, Boo. Yeah, don't forget to. Mars is in Cancer. Yeah, it's been a rough time season for Cancerians. It's gonna get better. From what I understand, I'm not an astrologer, but from what I understand, what I've heard from my folks who are, is that Cancerians, for those of you, if you still watching, and hopefully you are, Cancerians around the summer, it's supposed to get better for us. Coming closer to our season, we're supposed to end this year on a very, very high note. So if it's feeling rough right now, just know what is up must come down. What is down must go up. Okay. Everything, the one constant in life is change, and things will change for the better, my friends. So don't worry. Be happy. Brad, what's good, Brad? How you doing? Whew, okay. I needed to cleanse. That's been Cuckoo Bananas. I'm looking forward to seeing all the good stuff coming up now. Angel Rains, Angel Rains. Yeah, how you doing, boo? Okay. Where am I, you guys? That was heavy. Those last two were heavy. That's why I needed to cleanse. Let's get into it. Leo, roar. Don't let me down, Leo. Don't bring me down. Well, don't bring me down. All right, Leo. What's that new good? Comments in my Leos. Roar. Bo's out on the patio, I think. Or in the what we call the man cave in the patio. I think he's having some bro time. He's broing it up. All right, Leo, roar. What's that new good? Coming to my Leos. What's that new good? Coming to my Leos. Leo, Leo. What's the new good coming to Leos? Whoa, that's way too many cards. I'll take the top card, which is a good one. 3 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Cups, Leo. Could be having some celebration. Could be going out, having some fun with your friends, getting your sip on, getting your dance on, getting your party on, or just having a lot of fun and celebrating. Happy days are here again for you, Leo. Let's see more about it. Could be dating. What's going on with Leos? What's the new good coming to Leos? Happy days are here again. Whoa, come on. These cards are being crazy. Oof, okay. Some of you guys, you've experienced a personal tower moment recently for some. Something unexpected. It could have been some news that came very unexpectedly for you. Okay. Page of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower. Some of you, like, I'm going to be real. Some of you guys are changing your appearance in a really dramatic or drastic way. Coming up in the near future, if you haven't done this already. Let me move this deck somewhere. Okay. So some of you guys could have like drastically or radically like changed your appearance, or you're thinking about it. Could be like dyeing your hair, could be getting a new haircut, changing your whole look. Maybe some of you are getting some work did, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys I'm getting to are going to be going gray. So I'm just looking at this card. Don't look at my head, but some of you guys are going to be choosing to like go with some of you guys. It's not necessarily like a total reshaping of your appearance. It's more of like an accepting of something about yourself. Like, so for example, instead of dyeing your hair anymore, you're going to just like let it go gray or something like that. This is very specific, so that's obviously not going to apply to everybody. But I'm getting that some of you guys are doing like a drastic change when it comes to your appearance. Unexpected. It may surprise or shock some people. Maybe there's a drastic weight loss or weight gain that's like for the better. This is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So whatever it is that you need, everyone's different. But there's something here. I feel like you're deciding to kind of do something that's drastic or different or very unique. You know what I mean? So I feel like for some of you, there's that. And for some of you, you're getting some kind of news that could be like totally rock your world. And for those of you who are, whoa, okay. For some of you, be careful because some people could be getting someone unexpectedly pregnant or could be getting unexpectedly pregnant, or you're getting news about somebody getting pregnant that's unexpected. Particularly if they're like single and they're getting pregnant, you know, it wasn't like a planned thing. That's for somebody. Definitely not for everybody, but that's for somebody. Somebody could be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. For some of you, if you have experienced a tower moment that hasn't been entirely pleasant, this is, there's actually a time now of like healing that's taking place after this. Could be some news about a mother. If it's not about a pregnancy, it could be like about someone's mother figure. But this is like happy news. This is like good news. This is something to celebrate. And if it is just like unexpected and sort of shakes and rocks your world, I feel like you're healing and you're feeling really good after. So this is why I'm not looking at this tower as a negative. It's looking like I'm having a hard time seeing as a negative, and this is good. So you know, good anyway. So it's feeling like there's some kind of unexpected news or unexpected change that I feel like is going to make you like eventually. It may take a minute for you to kind of find the happiness in it, but it's like you get your bearings back after it, and it actually leads to something even better. Like I feel like you're moving towards an energy of like emotional fulfillment and happiness, especially if this is like about somebody getting pregnant or like, I don't know why, boo. And it doesn't have to be that, but this is like something new that's like, it's like it's so crazy because it's feeling like it goes from 0 to 100. So it's like this new thing, this announcement, this news, this unexpected event or change. It's like it brings you very quickly to a lot of happiness, a lot of bliss, a lot of emotional fulfillment, feeling a lot of joy, feeling a lot of peace, a lot of contentedness, abundance. Maybe some of you, it's like money, but this is feeling more like emotionally you're getting this sense of like fulfillment and happiness. Okay. And it's all due to whatever this tower moment is. Tell us more about the tower moment then, dang it. But there's a lot of energy, like somebody out there this is about a baby and a pregnancy, okay? But you're gonna be happy about it. So whoever that is, it's still something that's gonna make you super happy. Okay, let me just be clear on that. Tell me more about what this tower moment is for Leo, this happy tower, this good tower. King of Cups. Okay. Knight of Cups. King of Wands, that could be you, boo. Some of you are falling in love or you're meeting somebody. This is moving you towards a period of a lot of emotional contentment, peace, happiness, blessings, joy. I mean, you're feeling really dang good. But for some of you, I'm telling you, I feel like you're falling in love or you're meeting somebody. That Nine of Pentacles, I can't negate the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is, or neglects the fact really that the Nine of Pentacles is before the Tower. So for some of you, you're very unexpectedly going from single to like finding somebody that you really deeply connect with on an emotional level that makes you really happy. You feel a spark there. You feel at home and at peace with this person. It's like immediately you feel a sense of like home with this person. You feel I'm at home with this person. I'm at peace with this person. This person makes me really happy. I can really see a future with this person. For some of you, again, I have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, lots of water energy outside of the King of Wands. So, you know, your energy, Leo, but also Aries, Sagittarius, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to happen really quickly, unexpectedly, and out of the blue. Yeah, totally going to catch you by surprise and out of the blue. And if it's not about a relationship, this is just something like really good news, something positive coming into your life. A blessing. It's going to feel like a blessing, you know? This is extremely significant because it's the Tower of the Star of the Emperor. So this is like very much like a very significant event, a very big change, a very big blessing coming your way. I'm not going to say, I think some of you guys are changing your appearance as well. Still saying that, but I do also feel like there's something, an unexpected blessing coming your way. For some of you, you could be reuniting with somebody. You could be hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from for a really long time. For some of you, that's a child. So if you are a parent, if you are like a mother specifically, could also be a father though, and you've been in separation from somebody, particularly if you're like a single parent and you have a child that maybe you haven't heard from for a while, the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, and even that Page of Wands, like there's a lot of child energy here too. It could be also a friend for some of you, 3 of Cups. So there's somebody here, or a mother figure. There's, for some of you, this is a reunion, like you hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from in a really long time, like completely unexpectedly and out of the blue. And it's for those of you that resonates with, I feel like you're going to be, it's sort of like this feeling of like, oh, my family's back together, or I have like, we're all back together. We're in harmony. We're in balance. We're loving each other again. It's like, yeah, especially if you haven't like heard from them in a minute, you've been in separation. This is a feeling of, yeah, coming back together and like fixing something that was broken for some, reuniting. It could be a friend. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Like I'm telling you, there's a breakthrough coming for you, Leo. It's really shifting the energy for you in an incredibly positive way. Like I don't think you haven't been this happy in a really long time. And it's something that you've been waiting a really long time for. The Wheel. Yeah, it's just the timing wasn't right, and now the timing is right, and here comes this message. And yeah, 6 of Cups reversed. Like if you were stuck on something from the past and you were having a hard time letting it go, it's because it wasn't done. That cycle wasn't complete. And I feel like now, very out of the blue, what you've been waiting for is coming to you. So, and it's going to make you so happy, like really happy and really emotionally fulfilled and feeling very good. So I love that for you, boo. Some of you guys have been wanting to get pregnant. That's for somebody, not for everybody, obviously. I know a lot of my people here are like, my kids are grown. I'm done. I'm not having no more, or I'm never having them. But for those of you who have been wanting that, and that's something you've been hoping and praying and wishing for, there's your confirmation. Okay. So I don't like to necessarily give like pregnancy messages, but listen, you got some really good news coming your way, Leo. For a lot of you, it could have to do with family or friends. So that's what I got for you. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Some really good coming through. Oh, this deck is hurting my hands. What's going on in the chitty chat? Oh, Bo. You asked about Bo. Yeah, I think Bo's outside. Because I think he's outside with Andre in the, what you call it, man cave. Yeah, you'll take it. Okay. Take it. That's why you watch for all your placements, you know? Thank you, Tenacious Boo. Oh, chemo work for your mom. Yay, girl. Yay. We were waiting for the good news regarding your mom. So that totally could be that. That very much could be what I was seeing there. Oh my God. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. I'm wearing the new good t-shirt, you guys. It's over there at the mytaropist store if you want it. Go get one. It comes in many colors, I think, or a couple of colors. Okay, let's get it. I'm so excited, Leah. That's so good. Julia, hey girl, hey. You're opening a box of rocks? Wait, what's a box of rocks? What's in a box of rocks? Oh, like crystals? Like crystal rocks? Like those kind of rocks? Like these things? Like this? Like those kinds? Like these? Yay! Crystals and stuff. Okay, cool. On the phone, but she's here. Thank you, Julia. Thanks for being here, boo. Always so supportive. All right, we did a good one. Let's get on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's the new good coming to you, Virgo? What is it? What is it? What is it? There goes the dog again, Neil. He just won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. All right, Virgo, what's the new good coming to you, my boo-boos? Well, that's one thing I won't miss when I move is the dog. Poor thing. All right, let's go, Virgo. What's the new good coming to Virgo? All right, stop there. VIRGO, Virgo. What's the new good coming to Virgo? Whoa, hi. Cards, dumb cards. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Cups. What's all these people, though? Ooh. Okay, so this deck has a card that is not in most tarot decks. It has a bonus card, and it's a major arcana card, and it's called the Womb. So people having babies out there. I don't know anybody that I don't think that's having some babies, but some of you guys could be getting good news around a pregnancy, especially if you've had a pregnancy loss. I'm sorry, I don't usually get pregnancy kind of messages. I'm not really into doing that as a reader, but if you see it, you see it. You know what I mean? Some of you guys either a pregnancy loss or some of you guys are in separation from or in a relationship. So, and some of you guys are, this is weird. This is the kind of stuff that some of these readers out there do that I'm just like, oh, really? But when I get the message, I get the message. Just bear with me. Somebody might need to hear this. But for some of you, you might, this is so like, anyway, telenovela-ish. But for some of you, you're in separation from somebody that you were in a relationship with. And you find out while you're in separation that you're pregnant. And now you're looking at your future potentially being like a single parent. But for some of you, I feel like it's actually a blessing, you know, even though it's not expected maybe, but you're still looking at this pregnancy as a blessing or having this child as a blessing. Okay. Now for others of you, I do feel like you've been in a situation where you've kind of been incubating and feeling cared for, nourishing yourself, taking good care of yourself after some kind of a loss or an ending. Some of you, there was a breakup or there was, an ending of a relationship. That's for some of you, not for everybody. Some of you, there's been a move or a transition, maybe in your location or in your work situation with this pentacle energy coming up here at the end. Whatever this is, it's like this time of transition or change or loss and like moving on and moving upward or forward, and having to let go. you've been really caring for yourself in this season with the womb, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you've been taking really good care of yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. You actually have taken a beat and taken some time after having released or lost something to really like go within and figure out, okay, before I make any moves, let me just take some time first to care for self with the womb card here, to care for self. And then also let me see the potential and the opportunity for what I can create. Like, where do I want to go? What dream do I want to dream? What new goal do I want to pursue? Where do I feel like, God's guiding me in this season, or where is my intuition leading me? And I feel like being able to give yourself that grace to do so has really like given you a lot of courage, a lot of, it's like you're feeling really confident in yourself and your own talents and abilities. And I feel like you're ready to now apply yourself to something brand new, Page of Pentacles. So let's see what this new good is now that's coming in for you. I like that you've taken some time to really care for self and nourish and nurture yourself in this season, particularly if you did just go through an Eight of Cups experience. Again, a transition, a move, a change, a letting go, a releasing, again, a grieving for some, whatever that was. It's almost like you've gone through a baptism with this Knight of Cups and this womb card. Some of you maybe did go through just recently did some water therapy, or you're going to aqua therapy, something like that. But there's an energy here of like you've taken some time to really intentionally care for yourself, nourish and nurture yourself as you're ready to now blossom and begin the next thing. It's like you've emerged now from the womb as a sort of renewed, with a renewed sense of self, a renewed sense of purpose, confidence, again, vitality, looking good, feeling good, and ready for the next. So what is this next coming for Virgo? This next new good. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are exercising forgiveness in this season, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You might be seeing things from a different perspective now. Maybe this time that you've taken has really helped to shed light on even aspects of yourself that you want to release and let go of, but also ways in which maybe you've let yourself down or let others down. And that's important for everybody. Okay. We all have to go and do some of that reflection and see things from a different perspective. Again, this is for me with this deck, is how I read this energy, is sort of a time of intellectual empathy, of being able to see, maybe even mistakes we've made, or being able to see how, put ourselves in other shoes and see things from their perspective, and how maybe they've been let down by us, or maybe how we've let ourselves down, by decisions and choices that we've made. Knowing when to hold them, when to fold them, like when it's time to let something go and when it's time to fight for it. And sometimes we just have to be in an energy of surrender and just realize, you know what, let bygones be bygones. I'm just going to release that and let it go. And I've learned from that. I see things with a different perspective now, and I'm ready to move forward. So you're moving forward, I feel like, to the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could be starting a new business, a new idea, a new, maybe there's a new opportunity here for you that's coming through in that Pentacle energy. So with regard to your work, career, finances, even family. But for some of you, this is like you're recognizing your own autonomy away from your family. If you're a parent, maybe you're realizing and recognizing your own autonomy as an adult person, independent of your role as a parent. You know what I mean? It's important to take care of the kids and the pets and all the things that we're responsible for, but it's equally important for us to take care of ourselves and nourish and nurture ourselves. And maybe some of you have had to put some of that attention back inward, intentionally take that time for you so that you can then grow and blossom and be the best version of yourself and provide and care for and nurture your family in a way that is not depleting you energetically, right? But you're moving towards that Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, my Virgo friends. So you're moving towards like a lot of emotional fulfillment, financial stability and fulfillment, and you're able to now leave a legacy, I feel like, that you can really be proud of, since you have taken that time to really refocus your energy inward for the for a while and really take care of yourself. So some of you are learning to let go of the past. Some of you have let go of a past relationship or connection. And in doing so, maybe now you've done a lot of processing and healing, and you're moving towards what is going to ultimately lead to long time, not a short time, but a long time. Yeah. You're letting go. Some of you guys are definitely letting go of some past stuff or regrets, and you're moving towards something new. You're finally able to turn around and seize a new opportunity. With a renewed sense of clarity and focus, I feel like, too. So that's good, boo. I love it for you. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you, Voigo. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much to Goodman and Siva in the chitty chat, holding it down on the modding for today's live. I super appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to give them a follow and a holler. Goodman's Mixes and Aries Man, aka Siva. Thank you guys for all being here. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you would. Hit those hearts in the circle. Leave a comment if you're watching this back, and let me know how these readings resonated for you and all that good stuff. I love to get your comments. I love to hear from you guys. And it also helps to get more people's eyes on the channel, on the readings, help us to continue to grow over here. I'm a Taropist. And I'm so curious to see what Nixie got. A shungite pendant, a couple of bracelets. I love the bracelets. A couple other things. Ooh, love it. Do you have a favorite place to get your crystals from? Oh, I had a company reach out to me to like be an ambassador or an influencer for their brand or whatever. I'm not going to say who, but after some back and forth, they were going to give me like free stuff to give like reviews and then an affiliate thing situation. And then they like pulled back on the offer and were like, we will give you 30% off. And then you can get, and I was like, nah, that's okay. I didn't reach out to you. You reached out to me. But anyways, I'm not going to say any names, but Newman Beginnings on Etsy. Okay, I will check them out. I love Etsy for, it's hard for me to get stuff shipped here where I'm living now. Sometimes it takes way too long or it never arrives. So I have to be careful on where I purchase from. But I most of my favorite, like I really like Etsy because you can find really good quality, real stuff. And so a lot of my favorite pieces and things that I had, like I had a really gorgeous selenite lamp that just radiated like the most amazing energy. And anyway, I gave it to somebody, I think my cousin, when I moved here. But there's some really good retailers on Etsy. And that's where I got this deck from Etsy. It's the Star Seeker Tarot. Yeah, there are a lot of scams now because people have figured out how to find stuff on like Temu, and then like you have to be careful with crystals. You really do. That's why I shout out Ohm and Garden, AUM and Garden in Sherman Oaks. That's where I also would get a lot of stuff. And they have a website you can order online. And Jerome, the guy, the owner of that shop, it's just like a little, mom and pop kind of shop. Like Jerome is amazing and he's such a sweet soul. and he really curates everything in there. Like, he's very particular, very, very particular. He hand selects all the crystals and everything. He's very particular, and he has amazing stuff. He has like hand rolled incense. He has beautiful handcrafted candles that are like made small batch, like by hand, from local retailers. Like, he's got really cool stuff in there, and he changes the inventory a lot, like by season and whatever. And I'm giving him a total plug because I really hope you guys check him out. He had a really bad thing happen this past year, where he had some people break his store window and had to replace it. But he was like right around the corner from where I used to live, and I used to get a lot of stuff from him, tarot decks, like all kinds of stuff. But he's a great guy, and I would go in there and just chitty chat and hang out. So such a good energy in that shop. I miss it. It's my favorite shop. So yeah, they have a website as well, and they do ship anywhere. But yeah, I always like to be careful. I mean, people want to get cheap stuff, cheap things on like Temu or whatever, and but a lot of that stuff is fake, or it's a ripoff. Like, they're actually stealing. Like, some of the tarot decks, I realized, because I did buy a couple from there, but I did realize that it seems like they're breaking someone's copyright. Like, it's like they're knockoffs, you know what I mean? And I felt like, a little bit ethically challenged. Like, it's unethical, you know? I don't feel like I don't like supporting that. But anyway, you guys, sometimes people who get mad about chitty chatting, like, I just have to tell you guys, like, as a reader, this can be very draining, and sometimes you just need to blow off the steam a little bit and like have a little break in between and like chat a little bit. It just kind of helps. It helps a little bit, just so you guys know. But I'm trying to only do that in between signs. She has a friend who you get your stones from. She lives locally and she also ships. Oh, cool. Shout out her store or her shop or wherever, if she has one. No, the one, so I'm pinning it here. So no, the one that, yeah, Eat, Read, Love is actually was like down the street from where I lived also, which is crazy. But they were always closed when I would go by there. I don't like know what their hours were, but like Sal, yeah, he's always closed every time I tried to go there. So I'm like, what the heck? On normal business hours. So I have no idea what was up with them, but no offense and no shade to him. But Omen Garden was also around the corner for me, and the guy's name is Jerome, and he's great. And it's in Sherman Oaks, but they do ship anywhere. Sometimes I'll share their post on my Instagram if you guys follow me on Instagram at mytaropist. But Nixie was saying that the one that she got, or that they got their crystals from, is New Moon Beginnings, and I wonder if I've even shopped on there before. But Nixie's saying New Moon Beginnings. And then the one I was sharing was Om, AUM, and Garden. And then okay, and here's the one here, Luna Cove Crystals, Daphne. That's FG's friend store. Okay. Luna Cove Crystals. It's not cheap stuff, but you know, you pay for quality. You really do. And you got to really be careful, because a lot of people are selling fake crystals. You have to be careful with that. Oh, candles, yes. All right. But yeah, Eat, Read, Love is actually in Sherman Oaks also. That's so funny, you know that, Aries man. Literally like down the street. I don't know who. I never got to go in person because he was always closed. Oh my god. All right, let's go. I'm ready now. I had my little brain break and heartbreak. Not heartbreak. That doesn't sound right. My little, like, you know, letting out some steam and energy. A little energy. Psh, let it out. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, you guys. Trust me. All right, Libra. There you at. Okay, Libra. What's that new, yummy, good coming to my Libra people? What's that new, yummy, good coming to my Libra people this week? Keep in mind, again, though, energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This is also predictive energy that we're looking at, so keep that in mind. This is for all my Libra placements, Libra, Libra. For all of your Libra placements. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right, Libra, what's the new, good coming to you? If you guys want to follow a really awesome Libra tarot reader, check out Trust in the Light over there, Jano Jason, as we also know him. Justice coming. Ooh. Libra, something is being restored to you. Something that was stolen from you. Something that was taken from you. Something that you lost or, again, could have been ripped off from you. Something that you had to let go of or, again, was stolen from you. Double energy, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. You're getting justice for what was taken or what you lost, Libra. That's also your card, Justice. Decision being made in your favor, or again, just things being made right. Okay, wrongs being righted. Let's go. What's tell me more about this justice that's coming for Libra. I feel like you're getting like a return on whatever was stolen. So like, you know, 100-fold return or 10-fold, like you're getting and wrongs being made right. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Some of you, it was like 4 moon cycles ago or 4 months ago. Something significant could have happened. Or this will be happening in 4 months or 4 moon cycles from now. Take it as it resonates for you. Ooh. What has been going on with you, Libra? No, not this bull cocky banana foo-foo shishi again. Lord have mercy. All right. So listen, Libra, listen. Somebody done did you dirty. I don't know what had happened, but you got 10 of Wands, a stressful, burdensome cycle. You got a Queen of Swords. I don't know if it's you or somebody else. I kind of feel like it could be somebody else, but take it as it resonates. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I have Magician on the bottom of the deck, so it's Gemini energy. Sorry, it's not coming into focus there. 10 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. And like I said, Magician's on the bottom of the deck. There's some truth coming out or being illuminated regarding a situation where I feel like someone hurt you or, like I said, stole from you, or again, did you dirty in some way. Some of you were like 2-timed. That's not everybody's thing. It may not be even romantic for some, but some of you were like 2-timed and somebody walked away from a situation. Either which way, I feel like you're manifesting justice, truth being revealed and coming out. It almost feels like somebody is swooping in to fight your battle for you, whether literally or figuratively, but you've been manifesting a new beginning, a lightening of your load, especially that, you know, I feel like you've been struggling with a lot of pain, of sorrow, of stress, of burdens that you've been carrying. Okay. For some of you, it's like you've been feeling like you've been beaten down, or somebody like stole from you, cheated you, disturbed your peace and kind of left you for dead. But I feel like you're getting justice in the end. The wrong is being made right. Someone could be coming in to fight for you, take up for you, or speak the truth, or you could be fighting for yourself. But remember, you guys, 10 is the end. So it's 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's the end of a painful cycle. I don't know. For some of you, it just feels like it feels almost like this won't be everybody's situation, but it kind of feels like a bully, like somebody getting picked on by a bully or bullies. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of people ganging up on somebody and like picking on them and beating them down and like calling them names, or you know what I mean, or stealing their lunch money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving that a little bit. I'm even like weirdly seeing this scene from, I think that's what it's from, uh A Christmas Story, where they're like that bully with like the red hair and the like, was it Davy Crockett hat or whatever, and like that kid, like when he's like bullying them in the street. And then I remember, like, isn't there a scene where the kid like just like one day he's had enough and he's like, F this, and he goes and he beats the kid up and he keeps beating him and beating him until he's like all bloodied, and then everyone's like staring in like shock and disbelief. It's like, I don't know if somebody is like beating you down so much, Libra, that you're just gonna be like, maybe this is you and the Queen of Swords, and you're gonna be like, enough is enough. Like, I'm not gonna take this from you anymore. I'm a nice person. I believe in justice. I believe in fairness and equality, and I'm always taking up for everybody else, but I'm about to take up for myself. Like, you know, like I'm a nice person, but you push me too far and too hard, and I'm just done. You know, I'm not taking this anymore. Ooh, my leg's falling asleep, y'all. Heavy on the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo energy. Tell me more about this for Libra. It could be that you're seeing some people clearly for who they are. Tell me more about this for Libra. Oh, nice. These cards are really thick too. Getting a lot of Leo energy, Cancer energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy on your reading. If that is significant at all to you. Yeah, you've made a very firm decision and drawn a line in the sand. I feel like you're really taking up for yourself and you're taking back control of the situation. Like, you've learned some truth, or you've seen some truth, or things have come to light. And I feel like you had that that was 5 of Wands, not 5 of Swords. Well, did you have 5 of Swords at the beginning? Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, like, you've seen the truth and you're making a decision to move in a direction that is going to create and cause more peace for you in your life. I really feel like you've learned some kind of truth. Again, you've come to some realizations, and you're really finding your own inner strength, and you're moving forward and taking back control of a situation, allowing yourself to move forward with confidence towards what will make you truly ultimately happy. So there was another sign that had a similar reading to this tonight, and I don't remember which. It may have been even Aries. It was earlier in the live, so maybe you have that in your chart. This almost feels like another side of that scenario, but in a different way. But this is you like really taking up for yourself, owning your truth, and like taking back control of a situation, or even just control of yourself and your destiny and your happiness. It's like you're no longer allowing other people to dictate what's right for you, what's best for you, or to tell you what you should and should not do, or to try to boss you, or to try to, manipulate you or steal from you or lie to you or whatever it is, like, or put a lot of pressure on you. It's like you're done with that. I feel like you're like, listen, this is my life. I'm going to lead it on my terms. I'm going to go after my happiness. I'm going to stand up for myself and take up for myself. I'm taking back control of the situation and my destiny. And I'm not going to deal with like the chaos, the drama, the conflict. I'm not going to be competition for anybody. I'm doing my own thing. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm not trying to compete or fight with you or against you. I'm doing me now. And I feel like you're really laying down the law. You're like really standing up for yourself in this season and really taking care of yourself and your needs, particularly your emotional needs in this season. And you're not allowing anybody else to bully you or put upon you or whatever. It's like, you know, your truth, you're owning your truth, and you're setting yourself free, and you're moving confidently in the direction towards success, towards happiness and true fulfillment. And I feel like some of you have made peace with, like, if that's me alone, cool. If that's me in community or in partnership, cool. Like, either way, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You're happy, you're content either way. As long as it's on your terms, though. And again, you're not allowing other people to kind of boss, control, or manipulate you or push you or prod you in a particular direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you can go your own way, go your own way. Anyways, I love it because you're moving towards peace, towards your peace, and making firm, clear decisions that serve your highest good, Libra. So that's what I have for you, boo. There you go. There's another Libra reader over there. Excuse me, over there. Say You Love with Crystal Lavender. That's right, Crystal. I hope that resonated for you, boo. You guys, please go check out Say You Love with Crystal Lavender. I love Libras getting a backbone and sticking up for themselves. Like, listen, Linda. This is my rodeo. This is my life. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. So you're like, can't boss me, can't tell me what to do. I'm doing things on my terms, on my time, my terms. All right. There you go. Like. Yes, thank you, good man. It's my life. Heart like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it on my way. Oh, Lord. I know. I like to see Libra kicking ass too. Libras, like, a lot of Libras are just always trying to keep the peace, even at their own expense. And it's like, sometimes you just gotta, like, you're an air sign. Sometimes you gotta whip that sword out and be like, tell them what's good, you know? All right, let's get it for the next sign, which is, where am I? Sometimes I mess up when I get to the beginning of a new season, like we are just now in freaking Aquarius season. So sometimes it takes me a minute to, like, get myself situated, because we've been doing Capricorn through Sagittarius for so long, and now we're doing Aquarius to Capricorn. Right? Yeah. Good Lord. So it gets confusing. Is that right? Aquarius to Capricorn. Okay. Anyways, let's go. This is for Scorpios now. Where are my Scorpios at? Goodman's a Scorpio, aren't you, Goodman? You guys go follow DJ, Sir DJ Goodman. Goodman's Mixes over there in the chitty chat, holding it down on the mod squad for January. I'm doing a monthly rotating mod squad. So if people who are on the last month's mod squad want to do it again the next month, awesome, perfect. You can do that. But I want to give people a break, and I want to keep it, fresh and fun, and not, make people feel like they work for me or something like that. But what you do get, and I'm going to post it in the community section of the channel. What you do get if you do join the mod squad for a month, you get a free reading from me, custom reading that month as well, or the next month, whatever, whenever you want it. But so Nixie, I got to do your reading, boo. I am going to do your reading soon. But yeah, so just so you guys know, if that sounds cool, I'm looking for like three people approximately per month to help out. And you don't have to be at every live, but as long as you do like one a week, I'll get you that free reading. And that's my way of thanking you, because until my business is back in the green and I'm in a good spot with it, eventually I would like to have my mods be actual contractors and for the business and that actually do work for me. But until we can get back to that point where we can do that, this is my way of helping, of like showing my appreciation by giving you guys a free custom reading for the month. I know it's not a lot, but it's a way to show that I thank you and I appreciate you. So if you guys want to do that, you're interested, you can hit me up on email or you can leave a comment. Don't tell me in the chat necessarily. I mean, you can, but also tell me somewhere else because I'll forget if you only tell me in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Let's get it for Scorpio. Wow, my fingers hurt so bad with this new deck. You want a van load? Wait, what? Yes, happy birthday to all the Aquas. Jason's like, I have no problem kicking ass. Okay. Whew. All right, Scorpio. 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 What's the new good coming to you, Scorpio boos? Woo! Yes, for a long time I stopped having mods on this channel, and I've kind of seen the light, especially because I've started doing the mini readings, and for that it's like you can't do that without having mods. And so I realized that, and I was like, okay, let's bring them back, but let's do it in a different way than we did in the past. And that's all. It's all good. Crystal was a mod, I think, at one point on the channel. Julia was, like, some of y'all were in the have been. All right. 7 of Wands, Magician, 6 of Cups, the Star of the Knight of Swords, Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys, I feel like, have a wish coming true. Something that you have wanted for and dreamed about, I feel like, for a really long time. For some of you, maybe even from childhood. But there's something here that I feel like you have really hoped for, wished for, wanted, dreamed about. And may have felt at some point that this was like out of your reach, or people might have even said to you, like, you're delusional. Like, but you really stuck to your guns, I feel like, regardless of what people might have said or how they tried to put you down or dash your hopes or dash your dreams. Okay. Maybe there was obstacles. Like, I can't help but realize that in this 7 of Wands, she's holding 2 wands. That leaves 5 on the bottom. And we know what 5 is, can be competition, can be conflict, can be people like coming up against you, chaos, drama, whatever. But for me, this is feeling more like other people's opinions, other people's, like, you know, other people trying to, you know, compete with you or tear you down. And it's like she's got those 2 wands, like those plans in mind. Like, no, I know my plans. I know what I want. This has been my dream for a really long time in my mind's eye and my heart. Like, I've seen it. I've hoped for it. I wish for it. It doesn't matter how delusional you might think it is, or out of reach, or out of touch. This is what I have, like, really, really set my sights on, you know? And for some of you, you've been working really hard towards it. It's not just hoping for it and thinking about it. You've actually put in effort and work to this end. Maybe you've been learning things, trying to study stuff, trying to figure out your path forward and how you can achieve it, as well as like manifest it. And yeah, even with that mountain behind that magician, it feels like there were people telling you, or even you telling yourself, like, this is out of reach. There's no freaking way. Like, dream big, but not that big. And you're just like, I don't care. I'm unbothered. The energy I see here is you very unbothered. You just continue to put in the work and the effort towards this. And you're don't really care what other people have to say. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're enjoying the process. That's the thing too. You might be utilizing a lot of different talents and abilities, skills that you have, things that you are learning or have learned along this path forward. And it's sort of like, it's giving very much like you're just in your bliss bubble with it. Like you're just enjoying the process and the journey. It doesn't really matter the destination. Yes, you have this dream in mind, but you're just enjoying the process. You feel at peace with it. You know, it gives you a sense of purpose. It gives you a sense of responsibility, of purpose. Maybe it's something that you feel like you have some kind of control over in your life. And it's just like, you know, it's making you feel at ease. So you don't care what other people say. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. Boo, you're getting there. Look at you with the 10 of cups though. This brings you so much emotional fulfillment. Once again, sometimes like, here's the thing. There's different ways of looking at reward or payment for things. We don't always get paid in money. Sometimes we get paid in love. Sometimes we get paid in supports. You know, for some of you, you could be meeting like somebody that could be, you know, your forever lover or forever partner. But the point is this: you're honoring yourself. You've made a decision to follow your own path, what you feel is right for you, what you dream, what you hope for, your vision of how you want your life to look or what it is that you want to put your energy and effort into. And what I'm saying is that for some people, like we get paid in so many other ways aside from just monetarily, especially if it's a passion project of yours, or it's just like, you know, in your heart and your mind, like, this is what I want to do. This is what makes me happy. This is what brings me joy. I feel independent. I feel confident doing this. I know I'm talented at it. I know I'm good at it. I know my worth. I know my value, and I'm living my life on my terms. I'm doing something. I'm following my own dream. And it doesn't matter if it seems out of reach for you. It doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't have to. It makes sense to me. And you are being rewarded in ways that may be immeasurable by tangible measurements. You know, it's not quantifiable. It's qualifiable. It's bringing quality to your life. It's bringing you a sense of community. It's bringing you love. For some of you, could be meeting somebody that you're super passionate about through this whole process and this journey that you're on. Some of you are falling in love. You are meeting somebody here. For some of you, it's just like, it brings you a sense of peace and contentment. You know, when you put your mind to it and you're making effort and you see progress in what it is that you're trying to accomplish and achieve, that makes you feel really proud of yourself. You know, you feel strong, you feel independent, you feel confident. I love that for you. And I really do feel like this is going to work out in your favor, the wheel. Okay. Everyone has their own path and their own journey. And just because yours doesn't look like what other people feel like it should, or what have you, it doesn't really matter. I'm seeing you in your bliss bubble and you're living your purpose, Scorpio. And I do feel like there's so many blessings coming to you on this journey. There's so many immeasurable ways in which you're feeling absolutely fulfilled on this path. And so I feel like this week you're going to be getting more of those inclinations, more of those like signs that, yes, this is what I'm meant to do. I feel good doing this. I feel like I'm in my purpose. I feel like I'm in my element. Some of you guys could really be love coming to you too. I'm going to get on that a little bit too. But this is you feeling super content in where you're at and what you're doing. And being so unbothered by what other people think. You feel super secure inside. 4 Pentacles to the Moon. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense or other people don't understand. You're content and you feel stable inside. This makes you feel good. So keep doing more of what makes you feel good, Scorpio. Forget the naysayers. This is you doing you, and I love this for you. And it looks like there's a lot of blessings coming to you on this journey. Tell me more about these blessings coming to Scorpio. Is this love here? Oops, too many cards. Ace of Swords, clarity about your sense of purpose. Some of you could be getting, somebody could be giving you a gift. You could be receiving a gift this week, or money. Tell me more about what's coming to Scorpio. Is this love? What's this? Yeah, you're moving towards peace. I love this for you. You're in a good place, Scorpio. It just feels so calm and peaceful. Everything's right in your world, man. I don't know what else to say. Justice, the Hermit, 6 of Swords. Everything is right in your world. you know, you found peace and balance within. You're moving in a direction towards, you know, your goals and what's going to make you happy. You're getting recognition, I feel like. So there could be a lot of recognition coming in. This is like sort of like, don't make fun of the underdog or the dreamer, because at the end of the day, they're going to be successful and you're going to be like, oh, why didn't I believe in them? I should have believed in them when they were doing the dang thing. There's a lot of abundance coming your way too with this. Whatever you're building, I feel like it's really going to work for you in your favor, and eventually will lead to prosperity, abundance, peace, harmony, bliss. Like you're doing the right thing. I just feel like this is an encouragement for you, Scorpio. Keep doing you, boo. Because you are definitely living your purpose right now. Keep staying on this path, because I think this is leading to long-term emotional fulfillment and a lot of satisfaction, a lot of peace. So that is what I have for you, boo. That one was one I really wanted to peel more layers back and get into more specificity, but I try to keep these intention. The new good, I try to keep intentionally kind of a little bit like more open-ended so that you can take it as it resonates for you. But it's more on like the individual sign readings and stuff like that, or certain other readings where I get really, really, really specific with it. You know what I mean? But on this, I like it to kind of fit for more people. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. Why'd you say LOL though? That's very sweet. And thank you, Shalimar. I love Jesus, so I thank you for that. And that's who I try to live by. Like I try to shine my light like Christ. So I appreciate that. Oh, because you're happy. Good. I'm glad you're happy. I hope everyone's happy. And thank you for that. That made me happy. Okay. That's right. I won't contact you, but you can contact me. Hit me up at mytaropist.com. I love you, Goodman. Goodman is so like on it. And look at Siva. You guys are on it. These guys are the best. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys. You do so much for so many of us, and I super appreciate it. Yay. Okay. Crystal Scorpio Stallion loves this message. Yes, boo. Get it. You guys, please do check out Crystal. She's coming on every day, and I super admire that. Like literally every day with messages for you. And she's got a lot of wisdom and a lot of like, oh Lord. I watched her entire story of her life, and she's been through a lot, and she's still shining her light to all of y'all and sharing her wisdom and her experiences of all she's been through. And it's pretty incredible. Lizzie, if you're still there, Crystal would be a good person for you to talk to also. But yeah, check her out and be inspired. Let's go to Sagittarius, if I can find you. We're almost there, you guys. We almost made it through. All right. Sagittarius. Hey, Saggies. It's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I haven't been doing that for everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. I forgot. I haven't been doing it. All right. Sagittarius, my boos. If you want to follow super cool Sagittarius reader, please do check out my friend Tanya Tonene. I call her a Tarot Vibes with a Z. Tarot Vibes. She's really cool. Taurus and Aries people, if you're still watching, or if you have Saggy placements and you've tuned in for that, on your bonus readings, I use 2 of her decks. So please do give her a follow and a holler. Also, please give some love to my girl Chloe over there at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Hey, Chloe. Hey, girl. Hey. All right, let's get into it. This is for Sagittarius peeps. What is the new, yummy, yummy, good coming to my Saggies this week? Oh my God. You guys should see my fingers. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the like marks on my thumbs. Like, I don't know. Hurting. At least it's not paper cuts. So, all right, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's the new? Yummy, yummy, good, good. Coming to my Saggy peeps this week. Ooh, okay. What's that about? Ooh, okay. Some of you guys are exploring different ways to like maybe make money or gain grow a business, make some money, honey, grow your abundance. Some of you could be looking for a job or an opportunity that you can really nurture. For some of you, there's a creative idea or a creative project that's specific. That, yeah, I'm telling you, this is about your money, honey, for a lot of y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys are just like, you're really, really focused on how can I become more abundant? How can I get some more financial increase? How can I get some more money? I feel like you guys are really looking for opportunities to try to create more abundance, more wealth for yourself. Maybe again, like try to grow a business or an idea or a creative project that you have. Like you're doing a lot of like research, you're doing a lot of searching and kind of trying to feel things out. I'm getting a lot of Goldilocks energy, which I call when I get that energy of like, this is too hot, this is too cold, this is just right. I feel like you're looking for either like the right opportunity or the right investments or the right investors or the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the open door that's going to lead me to the most success? Where am I going to get the most success, the most bang for my buck? You know, I really feel like in this energy, 100% with the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Well, I can't discount the fact that you got a lot of Earth energy going on. So you could be dealing with, or this could involve a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, especially with the Empress energy, doesn't have to be Queen of Pentacles. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming in there too. So if that means anything to you, but I also feel like the way for you forward to create the most abundance, if you need a little push or nudge in the right direction, is saying like, be really intuitively led. There's something here where what grounds you and what stabilizes you financially or in the 3D is very much tied to your spirituality. It's very much tied to your intuitive abilities. And if you're really trying to seek a path forward, don't just intellectualize it, but really go within and really go with God and really kind of see, because I feel like there is something specific with that. I love this Seven of Cups card on this deck because I love how, you know, how most Seven of Cups cards, there's like, all the cards look the same. I mean, all the cups look the same, I should say, except one of them will have like a snake. One of them will have like a diamond ring. One of them will have like a little branch or twig or whatever it is, you know, like a little plant coming out of it or whatever. You know, it all have different stuff, but they pretty much look the same. So it's hard to differentiate between what's good and what's bad for me. Like, you know, just a bunch of cups. This one though is like, there's definitely one that's shining bright overhead. And again, it's like, look up. And this deck I love a lot because it's always constantly asking you to like look up or within, you know, look up or look within for the answer, for the solution, for the path forward, for the open door. And a lot of times I feel like it's that we're not really able to be discerning or be objective or to really see the opportunity in front of us. And always, always, always when you're in an energy of confusion, which Seven of Cups can be, you know, confusion or delusion or, you know, there's always a way out. There's always a solution, you know, it's just like, where are you looking for it? And so I feel like you're going to hit it, Sagittarius. You're hitting that right opportunity. And I feel like a lot of this is going to come from you going within, trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts. When you see a red flag, don't go there. When you see a green flag, go there. You know what I mean? But this is you like really coming back to self and coming back to spirit and knowing and understanding what's the path forward that will lead to the abundance that you're seeking. Okay. So tell me more about the new good coming to my Sagittarius people. Oof, okay. Some of you saw very clearly, or you're going to see, that a particular opportunity that was presented to you, you're very discerning, you're very wise, Sagittarius. So use wise mind as well. But like you're realizing like that maybe was not all it was cracked up to be. There may have been a recent loss or a missed opportunity. And I feel like that you dodged a bullet with that. Okay. It may have felt like a premature ending, but you dodged a bullet with it. Somebody could have been in their ego. Someone could have been deceptive and could have been lying to you for their own personal selfish gain, Six of Wands, their own recognition, their own ego. They could have had intentions or plans to sneakily like steal from you. So I feel like even though it might feel like the road ahead now is a little bit slowed down, the process is slowed, the path forward is not going to move as quickly, or as, you know, it's a little more arduous when it comes to it, or treacherous, but it's still leading you to ultimately, you know, this wish fulfillment that you've been seeking. It's just that you were actually saved, and thank goodness you were discerning and you saw the truth for what it was. Look at this guy. Doesn't he even look like that looks sus? That looks suspicious. Very suspicious. Like, I love his face on that Knight of Swords. He's like, what you talking about? Like that meme of that kid who was like side eye, like he's totally giving side eye. Look at him, like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I feel like you had a little bit of that. I don't know about that. But listen, don't beat yourself up or be too sad or cry over spilt milk, boo, because you had that Two of Cups behind you. Remember what I said? Look up, look within, see the rainbow, or look behind you, how you're being supported, or what you're not seeing. What you're not seeing is you definitely have a new path forward. It may not be it may not, if that Knight of Pentacles, it may be a little slower, but you're going to get there, boo. You're going to get to this Empress. You're going to be abundant, just like you've been wanting, boo. It's all going to happen. Whatever you're gestating, you know, you will give life to, and it will reap a reward. But thank goodness you're discerning, and thank goodness you know how to follow your intuition on this. Tell me one more thing for Sagittarius here. Some of you are taking a lot of this burden and responsibility on yourself right now in this season. I don't feel like it will always be that way, because this is 10 of Wands and there is an end. You see her carrying that burden and that load. She's shouldering all that responsibility, but you see that house at the end. She's going to go to that house. She's going to let the load go. She's going to go have like a nice hot bowl of soup or a nice spot of tea, you know, come and have a spot of tea with Mrs. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be chill. You're gonna be all right. You know, yeah, it's some effort and hard work, and you're shouldering some responsibility, but you are doing this on your own terms, and you're following. Again, you followed your intuition. You're chasing that dream, and again, you are gonna reap the reward eventually. Remember, I don't know if you were listening earlier, but there was another sign that got this Queen of Pentacles, and I said the same thing. You see this Queen of Pentacles? She's chilling. She's good. She doesn't have to put in that hard work. She planted those seeds. They're already, look at all the flowers blooming around her. Look at that rabbit. You know how they make those babies? You see all those butterflies? You know what I'm saying? She's cool. She's cool with it. She did what she needed to do. She already labored, and it wasn't in vain, because she is reaping the reward. And now she can just chill and take a break and drop that burden and just get all that shmoney, honey. And I know that's what you want. So you're going to be all right, friends. You can be all right, Sagittarius says. The abundance is coming. It's a little bit of effort, a little bit of a detour, maybe a little bit of a different path forward, but you trusted your instincts and they did not lead you astray. So keep going with your gut. Again, look within, look to spirit, and you got this. I feel like something here is very tied to your intuition. And your spiritual path. Like there's something here very tied to that in terms, your abundance is tied to that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense for somebody. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Make those plans. You're going to be all right. Your time is coming. All right, Saji, thank you very much. Ooh, my thumbs are hurting, y'all. Hurting. Thank goodness we're at the end. This deck has been a lot breaking this in, you know? Did Julia go bye-bye? Okay, Julia. Thank you so much, Boo, for hanging out with us. Hi to Amina. And thank you for that recipe. I have to go back and thank you. I was out like grocery shopping and I forgot to I didn't forget, but I was like doing so many things. I tried to message you back and then I didn't thank you for the recipe, but I'm going to thank you for it. Or I'm thanking you now if you're on. If you thought, oh, what? I didn't see all of this. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Greg. Hey, Empress Royal. Hey, friend. What's this? FG. FG. Thank you so much, Boo. I so appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was incredibly kind and generous, and I'm so grateful. And thank you. Yes, my fingers are going to need some TLC after this. But you guys liking this new deck, though? It's worth it for me because I love this new deck. It's just the process. I need to maybe like next time put some Band-Aids on until the deck is broken in a little more better. But thank you so much, Boo. I so appreciate that. And hey, Carmen. Where is she at? There she is. Carmen. Hey, friend. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? The Cancer reading was heavy. I'm not going to lie. Greg. Howdy, Greg. How you doing? All you guys are coming in at the end, but I love it. I'd rather you come in than not come in at all. I'd rather you come in at the end than not come in. It's so good to see you. You're so welcome, Shalimar. Thank you for being so sweet. You and Siva, FG and Siva. Well, listen, you guys are all cool peeps. You're all cool peeps. And I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Greg, how was that Aries reading? Did you like it? Was it good for you? I hope so. All right, let's get into the last but not least, Capricorn. I hope you guys had a really great birthday season. I hope it was full of so many blessings. I hope you had fun. I hope you got to party your little tushies off and, you know, do all the things. I hope you lived it up for the whole like season, all of your season. Every day was a party. Get down. Get down. Get down. How was it? How did Capricorn celebrate? Spending money, going shopping? Did you go on a shopping spree? I don't know. Or making money, earning some money, working on your birthday? I don't know. What do you all do? I don't know. I'm a Capricorn rising. But that's a different animal, I guess, than a Cappy sun. But anyways, Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed your season. Let's go to your new good. What's the new good coming for my Capricorns? What is it? What is it? One more shuffle. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Whoa. What's the new good coming to my Capricorns? Woo, okay. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh, okay. Some of you Capricorns are making plans to like move in with somebody or buy a house with somebody, or it could even be a family situation. That's obviously not for everybody, but some of you could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's some kind of idea, and I feel like for some of you, collaboration or working together, some of you are feeling like someone is being really generous with you. Maybe they're giving you something like a gift of some kind or money. It could be a water sign, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you've been feeling stuck or in a tough place, you're coming out of that energy. It could be that family, it could be coming from family though, but there's somebody here who I feel like is helping you out with an idea or a plan of yours. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's like an idea that you have, some creative inspiration, maybe a new project or something that you're planning towards or planning for. And I feel like you're getting some kind of help here, some support from either financial support or otherwise. It could be someone just giving you practical support for an idea or creative project or a plan that you're trying to enact. For some of you, it could have something to do with like a home. For some of you, it could have something to do with I'm going to get some more clarity on that. Just again, a creative idea that you want to bring to fruition. You're trying to put it together. You got a plan in mind. You've got this creative spark and this energy and this drive to take action in a particular direction. And I feel like there's something here. The missing piece is this 3 of wands. I got Ace of Wands, 2 wands, and 4 of wands. The 3 is missing, which is interesting to me. Because there's a progression except for that. And that's the action step. That's the actions. You got the plan, you got the idea, the spark, you know, the inspiration, and then you've got the plan, and then, you know, everything kind of coming together, but it's the action. So maybe there's somebody here that's helping you actually make the effort, the literal physical efforts, or giving you that last piece of the puzzle with the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, whether that be financial support, maybe that's what you're missing or lacking. So whatever it is that like missing piece to get you from the 1 to the 2 to the 4 is like, it feels like there's somebody swooping in here to kind of help put that final, you know, get that final wand there for you. Okay. You've got the idea, you got the dream, you got the vision for it. And it's sort of like, and it could be this King of Cups energy, whoever this is or whatever this is. It could be, you know, divine inspiration. But the King of Cups. So again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be a relative, could be family, but it's like you're getting some kind of support, whatever that missing piece of the puzzle is, to kind of complete things and bring things into balance and harmony and alignment. Now, very practically speaking, like I said, for some of you, this could be someone giving you a loan, or you getting someone combining incomes with you to help you purchase like a home or to move or something like that. 4 of Wands. So take it as it resonates for you. It's going to be a little bit different for different ones of you, but you're getting the help and the support that you need to follow a dream or to fulfill a plan or a dream or a goal or vision that you have in mind. Sorry, I'm trying to give somebody a clue out there. Somebody's smoking outside and it's driving me nuts. It's coming in here and I can't get up to close the door right now. So, all right. Anyways, so yeah, dude, this is awesome. To be honest with you, Capricorn, please understand, this is freaking amazing. It's like having a dream and a plan, and then having, you know what I mean? Imagine that you have this dream, you have this plan in mind, you know what you want to achieve, and you know how to achieve it, but you're just missing this one thing. And it's like getting that support that you need to like swoop in and help fulfill that dream. How amazing is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, and I'm not saying this is your story, but maybe it is, but like, say you started a business and you've got the idea, you got the business plan, you got this great idea for this business, you know what it is that you want to do, you know it's going to be really successful, it's going to make a lot of money, or it's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy to yourself, to others, whatever. It's like, you know this, you got it all together, and it's like, dang it, I just need like someone to invest in this. And then I know that it's going to take off, you know? This is like the investor coming in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I got this dream home and I really want to get this house, but I don't have enough money for the down payment. And you got somebody come in, like a relative or somebody or whatever, and they're like, hey, listen, I know you've been wanting this house. I got this money saved up. I'm not doing anything with it. here, why don't I give you like a loan or whatever? I'll just give you the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like that coming in for you. So whatever that missing piece is, it's coming together and your plan is coming together, Capricorn. This is freaking amazing. Tell me more. I don't know if I want to spoil it or just leave you with that. Tell me more for Capricorn. Sorry, hold on, you guys. I can't take that no more. Ugh. Ugh, sorry. No, I know I'm gonna get up. I'm at the end, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you've had this idea gestating and you've had this plan. And you know what? You may have had people be like, F that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work out. But I feel like you're ready to take action on it. So whatever it was that was like gestating, you know, you might have had to hit pause because you didn't have that little bit of whatever extra thing. You might have had people tell you, you can't do that. Like, are you kidding? Like, what? You're like, no, I'm very clear on this. I've taken my time to like really think this over, process it, you know, and I'm ready to take the action on it. And I feel like you are, and you're getting that breakthrough, 8 of Wands energy to the 6 of Swords. You're getting that breakthrough to move forward. Some of you guys are literally moving. I'm serious about this, and this is not everybody's story, but some of you guys, this is about a move and maybe getting a house or something like that. That's not everybody's, but that's for some of y'all. But whatever it is, the breakthrough is coming and the help is coming. So stick to your guns. You have a great plan. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about it. You have the vision, you have the insight, you have the fire within you to make this happen. And now you're going to get that extra little boost or that little support or that help or that breakthrough to get you to the other side so that you can finally achieve this goal. Okay. And celebrate at the end of this achievement, you know. Yay, Capricorn. That's what I got for you. I'm going to leave you on that one because that was nice. And I liked it for you. All right. Like, you guys, please and thank you very much. Yes, that's right. I'm a Cappy Rising too. I'm going to take that for my Cappy Rising. Listen, it's been a season and that Cancer reading was heavy. So I'm going to take that Sagittarius for my moon, that Capricorn for my rising. Okay, because my Venus and my Sun were a little heavy on your girl, so I'm gonna go ahead and lean into the energy of my my rising and my moon on this new good. That's why you watch all your placements, people. Okay. I love it. Hey, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming on in and saying hi, boo. Everybody watching live, everybody watching back, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We'd love to have you join this channel. It's a fun channel, if I do say so myself. I got good peeps here. You're all good peeps, so come on and be a part of all the fun. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all, so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you, my boos. I love you all so much. Share with your fellow tarot loving friends, because I know y'all have know a lot of other people out here in YouTube land that like tarot. So tell them about my Taropist if you would, please and thank you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing in that all the new yummy good. Again, go give these other wonderful people, Leah over there at Reiki Resolutions, Coyote Bird Tarot, who's leaving, Nixie, Goodman, who is going to drop those timestamps. Thank you, Goodman. Give him over there at Goodman's Mixes a follower and a holler. You're so welcome, Autumn Moonlight Boo. Giving you kisses. Who else? Who else? Oh, Aries Man, go ahead and check him out, you guys. He's getting ready to drop some videos. Make sure you give him a follower and a holler. Siva over there, Aries Man, thank you. Tarot Vibes, I didn't see her on tonight, but my girl Tanya is the shiznit, so make sure you give her a follower and a holler. Her chats are fun times. Greg is always up in there. He can testify to the fun times that are had. Carmen, I so appreciate you being here, boo. I always love that blue butterfly. And thank you again, FG, for the lovely and much appreciated super chat. Thank you so much, friends, for always being so generous with your support, just your time, just being here. It means so much. Shalimar, you made my night with that sweet comment. Crystal over there, say you love with Crystal Lavender. You guys also give her a follower and a holler. Every day she's coming on for y'all. And I didn't see him tonight, but my friend over there, Mojo Tarot, please give him a follower and a holler, Mojo Tarot. Who else? I'm giving all my little shout outs. I haven't done this for a minute, but I like to give shout outs before I go bye-bye. Everybody that came on tonight, you got, oh, J-Dub, I didn't even see you, boo. What the heck? I missed this, but J-Dub, what's good, boo? Hi, it's so good to see you. I totally missed you coming in and saying hi. Trust in the light, Jano Jason. You guys give him a follower and a holler. Trust in the light. Siva, you need to get some sleep, friends. Okay? Oh my God. Yeah, that was a tough one. Gemini was tough. Libra was, it wasn't bad. It was just like, you know. So some of them were intense today, I'm not gonna lie, but it's all for the good. Mona, I so appreciate you, boo. Anyone I missed, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta stop talking. I gotta get my throat chakra a rest. But I love you guys so much. All right. Tenacious. Friend, I forgot. Yes, Tenacious was up in here. I love you. I loves me some Tenacious. She's my birthday twin. All right, you guys, everyone, all of your faces. I love you all. Angel Reigns, Wendy Rayner, everybody. Love, love, love. All right, I'm going to go, you guys. I so appreciate you again. And I'll see you on the next one. I gotta do the coming up next. If you want to know what videos are coming up next, Aquarius birthday reading and the promised tower reading for the collective. Those will be next on the channel. So stay tuned for those. Not tonight, but another time. Tomorrow, maybe next day. And I'm going to do another all signs this week as well. Also, I have given the donations to the families. If you guys are participated in the fundraiser that we did for the California wildfires, I did give those donations. Some of them I announced, almost all of them actually, on my stories on Instagram during this last week. But I think a lot of people didn't catch them. So I am going to, and some of them I actually did announce on the channel, which I think a lot of people missed too. In the community section of this channel. So I will compile the entire list, get all of those GoFundMe links so you guys can see where those donations went. And also if you want to continue to spread the word and share some of those links, because some of the people that we donated to, some are getting like nice videos made and spread around on social media. And some people are like getting buried in there. So I'm also going to share like full list of GoFundMe. So if you guys feel so inclined and led to continue to donate towards the people who have been directly impacted by the wildfires in California, you can. No pressure either which way. I do appreciate everyone who just like came through and were there with me and Krista and my cousin Mukti Bird. And it was a really good discussion. So if you missed that, you can check it out on the channel. I love you guys so much. And I'm grateful for all of you. And let's see, what do we got here? Went back to the Pisces reading and it resonated so much. You're the best. Thank you, Angel Reigns. Thank you, Boo, for that. I so appreciate that feedback. It means a lot to me to know that these, you know what I mean, that they resonated for you guys, that it helped you in some way. You know, that's always the goal. Greg wants a kiss. Someone give Greg a kiss goodnight. Okay, Greg. Greg, are you still gonna get a mytaropist mug with like the lipstick on it? Greg is goofy. You guys get you some more Greg over there on Tarot Vibes channel, because he's often in the chat and he's a hoot and a holler. And anyways, love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Once again, timestamp's coming. All right, bye you guys. Letting you go. Bye-bye.